Welcome to Top of the Shop. All right. I don't have any of the cameras set up. But welcome to Top of the Shop 2019. This is the first tournament of the year here in Kansas City. I am your host for this evening, Robbie Votan. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan.
What's up, guys? Hope your holidays treated you well. Mine were pretty good.
All right, we've got our lovely shining faces of our competitors out here today, and if you want to see our competitors, our full lineup for Top of the Shop for January 1st, 2019, hit that exclamation point bracket and you'll be caught up as usual. We've got SFVAE and Ad Astra. Last tournament Ad Astra was in, he made some waves. He got second.
That's a horrible resolution, Norwood.
You turn Watson up. You tell him again.
I said that's a horrible resolution, Norwood.
Yeah. All right, so Season 4 brings some new faces. Season 4 also brings some character switches. You're going to see one right now. SFVAE going the Red Bull Nash route, abandoning his post as the second last Nash.
Yep.
Picking up Karin Kanzuki because he says he wants a low forward. He can. Oh my God! It's 5 minutes into the stream and I got people knocking. Let's see, where's the camera at? Where's the camera at?
God damn it, Riley. Looks good now.
So Riley started streaming. He wants to sabotage my stream. What's going on, Watson? Give me the 411 here. What's going down?
Well, SFVAE had a godlike whiff punish a second ago, but didn't convert off of it. Nice crush counter. Again, no conversion. And big V reversal from Ad Astra. Ad Astra is usually pretty liberal with his V reversals. Nice punish on the heavy kicky move. I forget what that's called. I used to know the names of all of Karin's moves.
Well, Bison is a real problem in Season 4.
Oh, yeah.
Character just getting a hella buffs. Ooh, little DP action. That's a nice upgrade from what you've seen. From if you're coming from Nash, having the option of a reversal is pretty good.
Yep.
Both these players kind of being like, hey, who's in V-Trigger? Who gets to play? Ooh, wow, risky going for the crouch fierce. And yes, the punish on the sweep is good.
Yeah, my preferred method of anti-airing with Karin without bar is the air target combo is like super good.
Yeah, that being said, Crouch Fierce though it has been improved the last couple adjustments. Yeah, they made it more consistent, I believe, in 3.5.
Cool. Let's get that for Socrates Crouch Fierce.
Nah. Right now, Schoolgirl getting worked in the corner, dead.
Yup.
New Year's chicken is good. Ad Astra up the first game. Man, what happened? What happened all my... Man, just getting cameras knocked over. Right back into it. So SFVAE making good on his New Year's resolution to switch characters. That being said, I don't personally know if Karin is the character for Alabar, but time will tell. Low forward, -2. If you're not checking that low forward, if you're just letting it go like not touched, it's going to be a problem.
The Psycho Flame is super punishable.
Yep. That being said, though, sometimes range can make it kind of weird.
Yeah, that's true. But Karin's standing strong, moves her forward so far. I definitely think he could have punished it with that.
Well, found a little makeshift frame trap right there. And Ad Astra says, I'm not confident you know what you're doing here in this Karin matchup. Rekka's
a little too far to juggle.
Yep.
I like the idea, though, because that does work at some ranges.
Well, V-Trigger 2 also buffed by Bison. Man, that back throw damage, good lord.
Looked like Alabar was looking for a shimmy there, but he hasn't really like thrown that much. So.
Well, he's finally stringing together some offense right there. Pick up round 1 here. Not going down with a little bit of bite. Full meter 2 for SFVAE. See how he decides to use it. We've seen a lot of wake up DP so far. Ooh, goes for the online dirty stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever use that move against a character without a fireball.
I don't know why you'd ever use that move against somebody not online. You know, like. But that being said, you will get carried to Super Diamond playing that way. I promise you. Ooh, wow. Say hello. Dash forward. Stand strong is good. Has the corner pressure. Ooh. Yeah, I think Ad Astra was one step ahead, but just didn't press a button.
Ooh, back through Ad Astra out of the corner, though, unfortunately.
Plus Frame City, population Karin right now. Finds a way out, nothing to show for it. Still has to deal with this pressure. Ooh, okay, nice whip punish. We'll take it.
Yeah, missed space on the command grab, unfortunately.
SFVAE looking to run it in here. Oh, that was the minor. I don't know. But the wake up
with a Hail Mary DP, though.
Yep. So Ad Astra kind of touching the stove a little bit, a little too much. We're going to see how the adaptation is going to play here. You got to ask yourself, where is SFVAE getting his damage? Well, pretty much wake up TPs and jumping. So it's one of those things where Ad Astra needs to start capitalizing on just defense, block, and punish. And I mean, I hate to say it, but it's one of those things like, hey, I know this guy is a Nash main. I know he's playing a new character. We haven't seen it yet. Okay. Saves the meter. I say Karin kind of a damage monster that does not take much to get her back in the game. Trigger on deck. Ooh, big crush counter. And the V-skill is not super important in this matchup, I would say. Like, if you want to confirm into trigger off of it, I guess.
It's an alright poke, but like, yeah.
It's very hard against Bison. Like I was going to say, Psycho Axe, Bison excels kind of at that mid-range and doesn't do much worse off point blank. Ad Astra kind of hitting the brakes, though. Putting a window open for XDP to see if stuff's not anything going. Smart stuff. Yeah. Plus 6 on block. Wow, still finds a throw in a scramble. Eggs all over the place. No punish on that one.
Yeah, and Ad Astra's going for a lot of E-reversal when SFVAE has frame advantage, so I'd like to see him go for more just like raw throws.
Yep.
Tick throws are good too.
Wow, SFVAE. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't have those confirms yet. Kind of expected, I guess. A lot of frames, pushing a button. Ad Astra trying to close it out here. SFVAE showing a single sign of life. Oh, walks under, gets the Dolphin Splash and the Psycho Crusher. Follow up. If that was V-Trigger 1, that would not have killed. That would not have killed. But if I'm SFVAE right there, I'm like, all right. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as thought.
Right. Well, and that's the thing about picking up a new character is like when you first start
happy trees and
using that new character in brackets, you're just gonna have to be okay with the fact that you're gonna be placing worse than what you're used to placing for a little while.
Sure. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But I mean, like I was saying earlier to the guys before we officially went live for the broadcast, that this is a new year. It's a new opportunity to redefine yourself as a player. If there's a new character you're going to pick up, now's the time we do it. I say it all the time. Nobody cares if you win top in the shop. Nobody really cares if you win max out. The whole point is we got a lot of guys that are going to go on the road this upcoming tournament season, and they're going to want to represent not just themselves, but our scene. So a lot of guys who went on the road last year and maybe did not have the results they so desired, this is where it starts. And I mean, if you're watching at home and you're watching at your scene, this is the time of year where it starts. You can say what you want about season 4, buff, nerf, whatever. How much work are you going to put in? How much work are we going to put in here in Kansas City? These guys doing it right now. Pretty good bracket too. Let's see here. We have 11 people tonight. Oh, no, 12. 13. Yeah, I was going to say, they have buys. So 13 here in KC. If you're in the I-70 area, you want to get involved in Kansas City fighting games, look no further. Top in the shop.
Yep.
Facebook/groups/KCFGC. So we have a newcomer, Kane. He is from Louisiana.
Is he just visiting, or did he move here?
I think he moved here.
Okay.
And he is. He said he's a Karin main. He said he was pretty active in his fighting game scene back home. Glad to have him aboard.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead, you know, one of the most welcoming probably scenes in probably the Midwest. You know, nobody here is gonna be like, "Oh, you suck, bro. Get good. Figure it out on your own."
Right.
Everybody's out here to pump you up. Happy Trees. Another potential candidate for the Kanzuki Zaibatsu. We might have just a flood of Karens show up. Happy Trees, Kong, SFVAE, Kane plays Karen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, I think Cammy's fine still.
I think so too. Like I said, the word that
Still a high-tier character easily.
Yeah, still has the tools there. Just kind of have to be a little bit more honest. Can't just go quite as ham zone in the bone zone as before. Big jump in, back medium punch, still well represented. Staggered pressure. Happy Tree's trying to find a way in. Ooh, there's that crouch fierce trying to get rid of the dive kick, but dive kick's the natural predator of normal anti-airs in the game, in the series of Street Fighter. So, no bueno. Just speak it with that medium kick. Now let's compare it. When people talk about Cammy versus Karen, you have to understand Cammy kind of does damage in big chunks. Karen more of a damage across like a consistent board.
Ooh, didn't confirm the low. And that's
Nice
something you
DP.
got to be looking out for. Happy Trees likes
DP.
to walk back a lot.
Yep. Well, right now.
Really got to represent those low forwards against him and prove that you can damage.
Okay, so Kane actually said he was like, I did not play during Season 3 at all. He's like, so I don't know the changes. So that right there, that little reset in the corner, that's pretty, he's probably like, huh, how come I didn't get my my dash under into the 50-50?
Right.
Kong was actually playing Karn for a little bit in Season 2, and he or Season 3, then he dropped it as soon as they took that out. That's funny. He was like, I want a character with grime, and they took the grime away. Happy Trees, though, one of the fast. Yeah, nah, for sure. Nice confirm. There's that low forward you talked about, catching him walk back. Happy Trees immediately answering with the dash or the jab pressure, and Kane gonna take game numero uno. Kane coming out. Happy Trees, one of our stronger players in the scene, and Kane already out to a good start. That being said, though, Happy Trees really took it upon himself to take a break from Street Fighter for a while. He was feeling very burned out towards the end of Season 3. So you're gonna see a little thing. You're gonna see some rust. You're gonna see some new characters. You're gonna see some old favorites. It's all there. We're all there. It's like Smash Ultimate. We're all here.
Yep. Nice.
Wow. That's a kind of a change right there. Saw the forward throw distance that Cammy threw right there. She wanted to get the meaty knees and it just whiffed.
Yeah.
Right now, Kane in a great position. Ooh, big miss confirm. That's kind of how you live and die by those. One button confirms how these characters roll. Went for the DP again. Happy Tree's gonna make you feel it. Oh, tries to go for shimmy, but Karn with the big throw the big throw range. Kind of hard, can be hard to shimmy her sometimes. Activation. Happy Tree's good.
Super. Yeah.
Did it drop? Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. I would say for any other character in the game, that's kind of like a, oh, do I go for the, do I not go for super here? Because I might not have killed. Karn with the lower HP, though, making it pay off.
Yeah, she did get buffed up to 925 this season, though.
But less stun, right? Or she deals less stun?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Interesting trade right there. Ooh, looking
Had
for
the shimmy, but
gotta see damage.
a little slow on the draw.
Kane with a full super of his own here. Gonna pick it up.
Gonna be a fat life lead. Karin doesn't get Oki off of her super, though.
Nope. Oh, wow. Big anti-air missed. Happy Trees needs to steal some of this momentum back some way, somehow. Wow, nice confirm. All right, Cammy's turn to play now, in the driver's seat.
Yeah, already getting a lot of mileage off of his V-trigger.
Yeah, Kane a little hesitant to anti-air. We saw, he's been we've seen a button at least try to challenge his dive kicks all the way up until now, but that time, Happy Tree's pretty much jumping in for free. Ooh, burning it. Scramble mode, here we go. Dive kicks all over the place.
See, Happy Trees, if he stayed committed to that ground game, I think, well, he took the game anyway.
Sure.
But it wouldn't have been as much of a scramble at the end if he just stayed committed to that ground game because Kane was looking out for the V-trigger dive kick, and that's what opened the door for Happy Trees to get those 3 throws back to back.
Sure. I mean, that's a very good point. That being said, though, we talk about scrambles. Sometimes you just smell the blood in the water. Happy Trees picked up on that and made it count. So early neutral here. Happy Trees with the lead. Working on a corner. Excellent
Nice,
confirm
yes.
off the lights. That's so big. Wow, what a frame trap. And a confirm to back it up. Happy Tree's looking strong here.
One more for stun.
There's the nerf,
There
but
it
still
is.
going to find
Yeah,
one.
that's going to be the round, too.
Yeah, he's got the meter to burn.
Might not even need it,
Wow.
because that was a stun off of a throw.
All right. Happy Trees now on match point here. Winners round 1 here at Talking the Shop. Happy Trees really sending a message. What a confirm the far standing fierce punch. Snap the fingers, but Happy Trees right back in it with the XDP of his own. Knocking on the door. His stand medium punch finds a low. Back and forth, the pseudo frame trap trying to challenge the dash and getting damage for pressure.
Wow, I bet that dive kick that just like hit in front but landed in the back was approximately plus a billion.
I don't have a frame trap calculator on me, but probably plus a billion. Nice, Kane trying to get something going. Ooh, picks up a straight hit
That was gross.
with the Tenko. All right, match point for both these guys, man. Very explosive games back and forth here.
Yeah. I mean, these are very explosive characters, too.
Sure. Ooh, okay. Shimmy, good idea. Let's see how that adapts next time there's a point-blank scenario. But you're looking for a whiff punish. Man, I like what Kane is trying to scout right here, but can be kind of hard to do anything about it. EXDP from Happy Trees finds a mark, has the meaty setups, still goes by a little bit of a staggered pressure there. Trade.
I like the idea.
Breakfast time, scrambles. Ah, yes.
Gross.
All right, there we
Trying
go.
to tell me this character doesn't have grime anymore.
I mean, dead. All right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
That was a great match. A lot more matches coming down the pike. Keep an eye on this Kane guy. Keep an eye on this Kane guy. He said he plays Street Fighter 4 too. And you know what? You want to know which character he plays? Karin. Who do you think he plays in 4?
Sakura?
Yep. I was like, oh, you
Playing,
got
obviously.
a friend. You got a friend. Can I get Tunk and RTY, please? Tunk and RTY. You got a friend.
Yeah, it's also cool because we haven't had a consistent Karin player at top in the shop since like season 1.
Yeah, Mope. We had a couple of Karins in Kansas City.
Oh yeah, there was Phil too, and then he moved away.
No, Phil's still here. He
Oh, is
just
he?
hides in the shadows. Yeah,
Oh, okay, I got you.
still good at Street Fighter per usual. We had Phil, Luke Veach, Mope.
I just noticed that Kane's name is one letter short of
Don't want to
Kane
heat it
Karen.
up.
Oh yeah.
Shit about that.
Yeah, we had a couple of Karins. She's a pretty popular character when it first came out, especially with the memes of the oh ho hos, and
Yeah.
she was definitely a strong character in season 1. Probably when I think about Karin, I think of like probably the character who has been like the least changed
Oh no, because we're having a stream on this.
as a whole of
Yeah,
of Street Fighter 5.
She's never not been solid in Street Fighter 5's lifespan too.
Yeah. Shout outs to Tunk with the top in the shop shirt. Exclamation point shirts if you want to. Oh, shirts if you want to support the stream. Some top in the shop merch. I've got a Max Out shirt on right here that is also available, I believe, on that website. Max Out's coming up January 12th. We'll be at Nova Star Gaming.
I've got a plain blue sweater.
Nice. You know, fun fact, blue was the first font I ever used for top in the shop.
Really?
I don't know. I just made that. I was trying to make you feel included.
I thought you were just trying to punk me like earlier when I was like, hey, you know, canonically, the tiger in Sagat's Tiger is the same one that Kazumi has in Tekken. Everyone's like, really? And I'm just like, no.
Put Sagat's Tiger in as a playable character. All right, so let's see here. We have Tunk, which I'm always happy to see Tunk come out and play some Street Fighter.
Here's Sean with the Kage pick.
Yeah, so Ray Sean in a local Valteria stream said that he was going to win a local with Kage. So that's quite the boast.
Personally, I think all the other Shotos shit on Kage.
I think that Kage has some
Maybe not
juice.
Ken, but
Yeah, maybe not Ken. The thing I don't like about Kage is I hate not being able to really jump over his V skill. All right, so off to a huge start right there. RTY with the distance confirmed with the double stand medium punches. That's what you want to look for if you're not able to find that crouch fierce. But the thing is like I think he can kind of maul. This character I think plays the most like Cammy, most like Karin. Because yeah, the red fireball is a thing. +3. Here we go, locking on the door. The double heavy kick, axe kick. That's a problem. The online special, gotta block your head over the top here, and just a big chop. So that, just like in Street Fighter 4, in fact, this is like the only real parallel I draw between Evil Ryu and Kage.
Yeah.
His button into light kick, axe kick is a true block string, but it's negative. His medium kick, axe kick is always negative. And then the heavy kick, axe kick is not a block string, but is +3. And it also puts you in point blank range for a throw. Tunk walking himself into a corner here, looking for a big jump in, RTY with the blocks. And it can be kind of visually confusing. Man, look at the damage. This character hits hard, but he can also, can't really take too much on the chin either. 900 health. V-Trigger 2. Oh, big miss confirmed there.
Tell him it's fireball, Robbie.
It was supposed to be fire. That's one of Ryu's good things about V-Trigger 2 is you can cancel stand heavy punch into fireball. But it matters not, for the dark shadow of Ryu succeeds here with Kage. So RTY already one game into his promise of winning a local with Kage. My personal opinion on this character is that he is a welcome distraction from the current meta of Street Fighter. I think most pro players who have their hands on this character right now are just doing it to have fun. Because this character is fun to play. And this is really scary. So +3 right there. I mean, it's a throw. I mean, you've got to guess after that, dude. It's like it's almost kind of like an old school Tatsu where it's just 0.
Yeah.
+3, overhead, the dirt.
Ooh, the wake up heavy punch to the feet.
Absolutely. Yes, does not focus lows.
Nope. Anytime you see that,
that's the situation that I hate, because it's kind of hard to, if you jump over it. Ooh, there you go, Tiger Knee. Tatsu, nobody home though. Are we gonna see a parry?
What would have been really sick would have been if that
EX.
What would have been really sick would have been if that EX Tatsu actually hit, but then Tunk parried it.
Yes. V-Trigger 2 for Kage. So anti-fireball, hard knockdown scenarios here. Ooh, too far out.
Also confirms off of like any button.
Yep. Oh, and also...
And his -2 on block and pushes him out of throw range.
Also, V-skill while in this trigger is -2...
no, that's trigger 1.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So same frame data in trigger 2?
Yep. Trigger 2 just gives him the ground slam and demon.
Excellent. Oh, you only can demon in V-Trigger 2?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was like Akuma, where it was like you like both sides.
No.
Ooh, target combo, big whip.
Can only be trigger in trigger, or only demon in trigger 1.
Really?
Yep.
You sure?
Yes, I played the character for 2 years.
Yeah, but you don't use V-Trigger 2. Shut up.
I did when it first came out.
Nah.
Then they
Tunk knocking on the door. Low forward, finds a spot. He's got to keep this pressure on. Will RTY crack with the DP? Oh, he went for it. He
didn't lose the bar though.
Wow. Cause you know. All right, we'll see how this match concludes here.
There.
Oh boy. So what we saw there was solar plexus -2, and Tunk went for the rocket.
Yeah. One thing I would say though, if you're gonna do a one bar corner combo with Ryu, you want to end it with EXDP because that does way more damage than EX Tatsu.
Yeah. RTY going to work right now. Point blank fireballs -3. You can jump out of the string as well. They're not super good.
Yeah.
Really, what you want to do is you use those fireballs to confirm in the trigger. If you get the EX one for the crumple, it's basically free combo. RTY picking his spot. Excellent whiff punish on that. Staying fierce though. Ooh, baby, just smell it.
He's got the low forward DP like Evil Ryu though.
Yeah.
Because you can't do that with Ryu unless you're very close.
So RTY does not need to go in at all. Tunk got to find an opening soon. Oh, could have got him with the Sagat right there. The whiffed roundhouse. Oh, back roundhouse.
Parry.
Nope. Hey. So he can't get EX donkey kick off that if you want more damage, but Tunk definitely working from behind and tries to press a low, or he tried to parry it, I guess. Crush countered. So
just sweep it. It doesn't armor lows.
Can I get Redifer and Mr. Beansmith on stream, please? Redifer and Mr. Beansmith.
Alright, Mr. Beansmith.
After that, Watson Chan and Riles Barkley on an open setup. Can I get Kane and Tunk? Kane and Tunk on an open setup, please.
Mr. Mr. Beansmith, another new face set tonight. So
He's been to Max Out because I recognize the Kirisu stick.
okay, gotcha. Also, not only does his stick have best girl, but his shirt has best Futurama character.
I don't know if I have a favorite Futurama character.
Mine, I don't know. It's really close between Zoidberg and Bender for me.
I think I like Nibbler
Yeah, Nibbler's pretty good.
because they like transform him literally from being a house pet to like an essential, vital member of the team.
Yeah.
Because his poop is what, dark matter or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like so heavy and only Bender can carry it. He like drags it across the ship.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a great show.
Truly.
So as much as I want to play Street Fighter 4, we must stay on Street Fighter 5. What up, Mad the Merc 88? Give a quick shout outs to Golden Week, Kurokami, Imprexive, Norwood, Mr. Midnight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Then we had a little bit of a long start. Tendopolis. According to his clock, we were 2 hours behind. But, hey man, gotta get those warm-ups. Gotta make sure everybody was in. We kept a little bit of window open so that some of the new guys could get here on time. Microphone switched to headset connected to controller. What? Redifer.
Maybe one of them's got a mic on their stick.
Mr. Beansmith. Round 1 winner side still. So we're gonna get everybody at least on stream once. Most of Losers Bracket will be played off stream. We'll run that all the way up to winners finals. We'll put a break on winner's side and jump down to loser's side and run the gauntlet. Getting 13 people here tonight. Brackets will start heating up. If you want to follow along at home, exclamation point bracket is going to get you there. So I don't know who Mr. Beansmith plays.
About to find out.
About to find out. Dawson. Okay. What up, Kong?
Ooh, and picking the Halloween Dawson.
The scum.
Absolute scumbag.
The scum. The trash. The ghosty Dawson. Mr. Ghosty Limbs himself, haunting Metro City Bay Area. I hate this costume, Watson. I said as soon as it came out, I was like, this costume, what? His limbs are invisible? If you pick this costume, pick the white color, and then go to the winner stage, good luck.
Yeah.
Or even in a Kanzuki estate at night, it's harder to see.
Yeah.
It's the bust ass. It's the cheap shit. Dalsim versus Ken. So this matchup didn't really change a whole lot from Season 1 to Season 2, outside of the fact that Ken's Wake Up DP now gets him hurt 1.2 times harder.
Yeah.
And Dalsim is one of those characters where you really need to kind of have a solid grasp on the approach. You know, on top of having your meaties and your matchup knowledge, you need the approach because you can take a lot of damage on the incoming. So Redifer trying to make that money with the jump-ins right now. Haven't seen a light punch. Oh, that could have got extended.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have got the DP, just would have got the Tatsu, but it still would have been extra damage. Oh, there's the jump. There's the stand light punch, just absolutely getting obliterated by the cookie jar punch of Ken.
Mr. Beansmith did wake up back. Okay, the tick throw is good. I was gonna say he did wake up back throw the first time he got in the corner, so I'd like to see Redifer go for shimmy next time.
We'll see how that offense evolves here. Oh, going for the Tatsu early on.
I think he wanted EX Tatsu there.
Probably.
If I had to guess, I think that was an input error.
That move also that move also got nerfed.
Yeah, like why?
I think it's -4 / -5 depending on where you block it.
It wasn't even that good in Season 1, and it's been nerfed twice since then.
It was fine in Season 1 because it blew up people's normal anti-airs, which is like, okay, if you're playing Ryu and you get blown up, you deserve to get hit by that for using jab.
Right.
Good confirm has the corner. Will he go into super here? Absolutely.
Yep. And gonna give him a healthy life lead.
So the only thing I don't like about that is now, obviously no meter, but you kind of need meter to keep Dalsim honest.
Yeah.
What the? He hit the flame with the V-trigger hard kick Tatsu.
That was Galaxy Brain.
I've only seen that happen once, and it was Chris Tartarian against Dalsim at Wednesday Night Fights. He hit the little teardrop flame with the Tatsu, and I was like, what? Well, he's at the range.
Be careful with those fireballs at that range.
Wow, nice whiff punish.
That was an accident.
Yeah, it was.
I can tell it by his face.
I can tell it. I can tell it my soul. You think I'm gonna give him credit for that? I know I said knife whip punish, but really I meant bad whip punish.
I thought it was on purpose at first, and then I looked up and saw his face, and I was like,
No, he was trying to Tatsu probably.
why does everyone always disappoint me like that? They do something godlike, and then they're like,
No, Watson, it was godlike. It's New Year. Positivity is going to fuel the scene.
Oh, didn't get the second
Drops
hit.
out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Capcom.
Ooh, the staggered pressure, though.
Yeah.
Not impressing with late button.
Nope. That move now -6. Gracias. Spinning the bar. I agree. Close to another one. Tick throw setup is good here. Oh, okay. Man, really trying to stagger. Oh my God. Redifer is just mauling right now. Anything he can do to get in, he is. I think he's literally pressed every single button, done every special move that Ken has. But hey, man, making it work out. So
Yeah, it's working out for him.
Mr. Beansmith got to tighten up on the defense a little bit. You know, and unfortunately though, he's done stand jab anti-air, and it's got stuff. That's why Redifer's aerial approach has been so successful so far. So he's really got to do a better job of spacing out these normals. Got to get something to keep Kane on the ground, man. Got to keep him on the ground.
Yeah, and I mean that's one of the best things about Ken, despite all of the nerfs he's had over the years. Like, he still has some of the most godlike jump-in buttons in the game. So it can be tricky to anti-air him with normals at certain ranges.
I think the biggest tell here at Mr. Beansmith, we're not seeing a whole lot of use of like the V skill. So like this Dhalsim is very grounded, and in Dhalsim, like your movement, I think if I was gonna learn Dhalsim right now, I would want to learn the movement. This is gonna be able to close it out. Double DPs. Oh no.
No, I think
He did the wrong combo.
yeah. He should have.
Oh my God, what a Neanderthal. I hate you, Redifer. You're every Ken that everybody complains. You're the reason why the character got nerfed. You and Chris Tartarian, the last two Kens.
All right, well I gotta go play Riley.
All right, well, good luck. Can I get Riles Barkley and Watson Chan on stream, please? After that, can I get Springs 02 and Ad Astra? All right. Again, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. 16 viewers ringing in the new year. This is a top in the shop for January 3rd, 2019. We are broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Vota. If you want to follow along with, what is wrong with the camera here? If you want to follow along with us at home, see all the good bracket action, check us out, ! Bracket, hosted over at challenge.com. And you will find your way over to see what our matches are going on tonight. Again, 13 guys in the bracket tonight. A couple newcomers. You saw one just on stream, Mr. Beansmith. The other one, Kane. Kane looking pretty solid. It's good to have a Karin player. It's good to have a Karin Kanzuki player in the mix. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Happy Trees.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
So how about your first impressions of Kane?
Pretty solid. I mean, I'm a little rusty, but
Dang.
no, he's solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I got you. I'm glad that he is out to.
Is he from Louisiana, moved here, or just in the area?
I think he moved here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I was saying I was kind of going down the gambit of potential Karin switches.
Yeah.
I know you've been dabbling with Karin a little bit.
Well, like 30 minutes worth. But I don't know if we call that. But yes, I've been thinking about it.
It's a pretty natural choice, I think, for players that are moving away from Cammy.
Right.
But the thing is like I think you have to have like a solid purpose. If you looked at Cammy's changes and were like, this character is not good, I don't know if that's really the case. It's just she's been kind of normalized.
Yeah, I mean, she's still good. I just feel like Karen does everything better without the anti-air. Personally.
Riles Barkley. That's who we got. Riles Barkley, winners round one. So, talk about guys who are putting a lot of work in their personal time, trying to level up and play some more Street Fighter. Riles Barkley recently started streaming himself. He's basically detailing the grind, the gruel, the soul-sucking experience of going from a platinum player to a diamond player and all of the trials and tribulations that come with it. Also playing Alex. Now, this character, much like Sakura in Season 4, are not world beaters by any means, but they have been given some tools to be kind of relevant now. The biggest change for Riles, Barkley, and Alex is V-skill making all his normals plus 5, or add 5 frames of advantage on all of his normals when he has V-skill activated.
I don't even know he didn't need to change any of these characters.
Oh, big miss here. Okay. Big crush counter. Riles Barkley off to a humongous start.
Oh,
It stuns. That's going to be do us game numero, or round numero uno. Gone. Watson Chan always kind of has Sakura in his back pocket, as with Ryu. And she's kind of at the point now where he feels like she is serviceable, and that's what we're seeing here. So again, a lot of guys trying new characters tonight. Throws, frame perfect. I believe it is a loop. Oh man, another big miss confirmed. Watson Chain gonna get chewed up on that. Still could have got some more damage.
that baby health.
Yep. Oh, too far out. Second guessing the hit confirms that time, and Riles Barkley just basically like, hey man, I got the help to spin. I'm gonna go in. Ooh, okay. Yeah. The thing is, right now, Happy Trees, right now, if I said, hey Riley, what's the frame advantage on back fierce from Sakura? He would have no fucking idea.
I have no idea.
He's gonna parry today, tomorrow.
He likes to parry. He likes to parry.
He's like, I don't know what to do. But making it work.
I'm gonna stick with Sakura. Thought we might see his bench.
Yeah, Watson Chain said they played online, and he was like, well, it was online. I was like, yeah, Riley's been playing pretty Unga online lately. Making it work. Staying in figures. Stay roundhouse, excuse me. Watson Chain with the corner now. The buffed crouch fierce action from Alex with the big meaty. Okay. Watson Chain just ate that. He might have been trying to backdash. Oh my god, just making the read.
EX overhead.
So Watson with some resources here. Oh wow, eating up. Riley trying to... Oh no, he could have got that stand light kick. DP super would have definitely won the match. But Riles Barkley on match point now, making it work, staying consistent, making some good decisions. Nice risk reward by Riles Barkley being like, I like when he decides to jump in, he jumps in when he has the health to gamble.
Yes.
Damn, just flash chop. Watson Chain getting those hit confirms now. Kind of the deal with Sakura too. Like a lot of people. Oh, here we go. Big damage, saves the meter. Oh, hard read, but hey, he had the health to spin. What? He's 2+ man. EXDP. Yeah, a little bit of a tilt factor here. He's gonna have enough meter to build for super too. That's gonna do it.
Damn.
Riles Barkley 2-0.
Nice couple rounds for Riles Barkley.
Yep, that's how it goes. But Riles Barkley's been putting in the work. Like I said, there's going to be, if you've watched Top in the Shop before and you kind of know some of our quote-unquote top players, you're gonna be like, wow, Riles Barkley beat Watson Chan. It's like same thing as at Asterisk and Sephiroth. Guys playing new characters, first time, feeling tournament nerves, all of a sudden realizing that maybe your 5, 6, 10 hours in the training room with that new character might not be cutting it. I know whenever I played it my week 1.5 Akuma, I got beat out and by Sephiroth, and he actually counted that. He's like, I beat you in bracket. I was like, you count that. He's like, yeah, I'll beat you Ken too. And I was like, ooh, Sephiroth, you're gonna need to be put on ice, my guy. We are in round 2 now. Can I get Springs 02 and Ad Astra on stream? After that, Happy Trees and RTY.
All right, we're gonna get a Bison Sim matchup.
Yes.
Sim with some, or Bison with some good tools to get in on Sim. EX.
Yeah, and that being said, like Bison can kind of play both ranges here. A character who has seen a lot of love in Season 4 as far as getting some buffs. The biggest one is having a fireball that's +6. And on top of that, I mean, pretty much just the character is just stronger now. He was already pretty much a threat in season 4, as we saw or season 3, excuse me. We saw Problem X winning Evo with the character, keeping Tokido out of the Master Circle for 2 years in a row. But really, the character is super dangerous on the ground. Also, some V-Trigger 2 buffs too, making it a little bit easier to get into that command grab that can make him super deadly. Bison's a really good character. I would like to see them never change this character again for the life of the game. No nerfs, no buffs. Bring other characters up. Like the top tier right now, it feels pretty okay. So if they left the top tier characters, whatever your top 5, your top 8, whatever, leave those guys alone and start buffing the characters underneath them, I think you would have a very, very balanced game.
It's definitely getting to the point where it's the best balance for sure. What's up, Mert? How you been, man?
Ad Astra. Springs 02. Yeah, actually, I take it back. I would like to see Psycho Axe kind of toned down a little bit because, damn, his frame advantage. But that being said, though, if you gave other characters tools to handle it or at least keep up, it would be a little bit more honest. So Springs is our resident Dalsim, and he's already giving Ad Astra a run for his money right now. Springs looking so dangerous right out of the gate here. This is that movement I talked about earlier that we did not see from Mr. Beansmith. You got to stay on. Your movement has to be on point for Dalsim. Damn, and Ad Astra though, he's just gonna march through. So the throw game has been established by both players. That needs to be understood. Like, so we gotta see some like shimmies. Ooh, okay. I don't know what Springs is looking for right there. The wake up flame slide, no good. Excuse me, the quicker pick him. What the hell?
Yep.
But he was blocking happy. Oh. Oh yeah, you also got the parry strike off the normal. Ad Astra, my goodness.
He's been putting a lot of work in as well.
Oh my god. Shoto's you used to be able to call Dalsim players out by doing DP at the start of a round to DP the limb. We lost that whenever we no longer had EX invincible DPs, but hey, Bison gets a parry. Motherfucker's not even in third strike and he has a parry. He's trying again right there. Springs knocking on Heaven's door, trying to find a stun. Oh, trade spaces though, not a good situation. Still gonna try to fight his way out. Springs like, I've had enough of you, evil Bison, despite us matching colors. Ad Astra turning on the juice here, V-reversal, nobody home. Flames, the cross up again. Oh my god, Ad Astra is marching back here. Oh, blocks it that time. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, don't follow the Psycho Crusher.
What the fuck?
Where are you going? Yoga.
Alright, was able to clutch it out.
Man, that's making me sweat over here, and I wasn't even around that critical or Happy Trees. So again, man, we've seen every throw so far get, I mean, this is a tell. If you got somebody who's taking all the throws, time to turn a shimmy on. I like the idea of neutral jump. It's got to be a legitimate shimmy. Nice confirm. Springs with no meter now. Oh, opts for the follow-up instead of the roundhouse. Just going side to side right now. Ad Astra losing all of his charge. He still does not have V trigger. Now he's got it. Desperately trying to get out of the corner, man.
A little tap.
Oh my god. Hey, hell with it. I'm a million frames invincible. Have 2 of them.
Not getting away with that cross up now.
Yeah, I didn't have the flame to back it up either here. Oh, what side still has to respect it? Okay, got it. Oh, that was so dangerous. Springs with the midnight throw. Ad Astra kind of sitting up in his seat a little bit. It's a hard match to commentate, man. You guys are all over the place.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what adjustments I'll make here.
Oh, okay, there. Springs like, all right, fool me once. Fool me once, my dude. I am not going to get parried so easily. So those are the little situations right there where you should know by now, you condition the other guy that you gotta at least try a shimmy. Now, the other guy might be thinking, I'm not throw teching anymore. I got away with 4 of them. Last game, last round, whatever. I'm not doing it anymore. That might happen. Bison with the quickness. Trigger on deck. Plus frames, catches, spring, press the button. So again, that's the same thing as the throw tech. Basically, is pressing buttons. Oh, Dawson trying to slide under, but damn, Bison reaching so low. Gotta see a punish right there, man. Too far out.
Alright, he can still make this up.
Bison gotta put the brakes on right there. There's a big stop sign. Oh, Super's a problem right here at Astro. Oh, wow, Springs with the low.
That was nice. That was a good comeback.
I was thinking that Astro is going to crank a Super, and that would be the end of it. Oh man, I have the names backwards. God damn it. Wow, nice Tagger's damn medium punch. I like that. That is juice. Scary situation for Dawson right now. Counter poking his way out of the corner. Musical chairs. Ooh, EX Fireball shut down. Have one. The Sunny B.
That's a mix up.
Nice space drills. Okay, see, that's an opportunity to start Oak up his own. Get back in the fire.
Springs taking it. 2-0.
Yep. Well, Springs, last time Springs was here for a bracket, he did win top in the shop.
He did.
He did certainly win. Can I get Valteria and Redifer on stream, please? After that, Happy Trees and RTY. Off stream, can I get Ad Asher and Watson Chan? Again, guys, if you want to follow along at home, exclamation point bracket will get you there. Redifer
putting in some work lately.
Absolutely. Round 2, winner side. He was like, can't wait to go top in the shop tonight and go 0-2. Well, you buddy, you got another thing coming. You are undefeated so far, but now you must face Valteria. I'm going to grab some water really quick.
Got a Ken Urian matchup. Urian getting a little bit of buffs. Ken not so much.
I'll let you do the best. No, we take pride.
Welcome back.
Sims Critical Art seems like kind of a waste, or is used for a frame trap. Sims Critical Art's pretty good. He does not have a reversal natively, so Wake Up Super is an option. Very rarely is it an answer. But you can actually build in some pretty interesting full screen chip scenario with it by just constantly harassing with fireballs and normals, building up that white life. And then you can just launch a fully charged super and it will go full screen. Valteria?
The names are backwards. I think.
No, I just switched them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let's get it going.
Wesker and Ken, let's go.
Yep, Wesker versus Ken. So he is trying to, destroy Raccoon City. Redifer with the scramble throw here.
Trade on the jump in.
Urian, not only the acting member of the Illuminati, but also master of the trading post. Clear off that shoulder, get a tick of armor off the B skill, walk up and say hello. Valtteri with the corner looking for 2. So, interestingly enough, Urian also getting buffs. That down forward roundhouse no longer crush counter, so he can actually use it in Aegis Reflector combos. But also getting nerfed too. You can now, if you meaty Urian and he does wake up Aegis Reflector, you completely beat it. The reflector doesn't even come out now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It used to be a wake up reflector was like a 5-frame reversal, so it used to be good in some like situations, like if you neutral jump. Yeah. No, if you trade, the reflector's gone. If you hit it during startup, it's gone.
Okay.
He can be hit during the activation animation. That's the change.
Huh.
That was kind of a universal. So in with the knees, EX. Wow, light kick Tatsu, speaking with your feet. Valteria, though, not falling for the raw runs. Redifer going to have to adjust. EXDP coming. Valteria's got meter on deck, too. Activation. What a shimmy!
Oh, didn't get anything off of that.
I think he kind of surprised himself. He's like, oh my god, did that work?
Gotta believe in it.
Yep. Redifer, man, playing like his feet is on fire right now. Oh my god, he could have whip punished that.
And you watch out for that low forward.
Oh, and Valteria just going with the old faithful. The old I'm getting bibbity bopped in neutral, time to EX shoulder my way, pay my bills. What's your credit score? I don't know, but I got EX shoulder.
EX shoulder kick.
And I got the code. The code is off.
Oh,
The code is off right now.
That does look good, though.
Yo! I've never hopped anybody's fireball with hard kick Tatsu since this game came out, I promise. No DP. Alright, Valtteri starting to pick him apart here. Reddifer got to stay hot with it. Ooh. Down for it. Also got, going again. He's like, okay, it worked once, worked twice here. So this is the problem here, is Reddifer is not really getting any sort of meaningful pressure, and he's backing way the hell off. And like all his damage is coming from these jump ins. Goes for the shimmy again. Valtteri is still showing he's not scared for throw tech. -2. If Urians are marching across the screen with forward medium punch, you have to let him do that. So Ken winning out. Could have got more damage. Ooh, goes for the tick throw. Didn't believe in it. Medium kick Tatsu. Trying to space it ST style.
Nah, he backed out. Let him out of the corner.
Yeah, see, that's no bueno.
That's such an important thing in this game.
It's important, yeah. There is no character that does not benefit from having the corner, obviously, but even more so with Ken, who's really not going to do a whole lot to win this neutral fight. And Valteria going really easy on the knee drops. I would expect a lot more knee drops. I said he's being very obvious with the tells of like, I want you to jump at me.
Right. Yeah.
So when you pick that up on somebody, that's when you need to, you start inching forward. You try to threaten the ground game to take their attention off that anti-air. Got to see a punish here. Oh, didn't believe in it. Midnight hour for Reddifer. What's he got left in the tank? Got a challenge after that fireball is negative. Ooh, dunks. -5. That's gonna do it. Right. That's gonna do it. All right, can I get happy trees and RTY? That's gonna do it.
I have to play Balrog.
All right, guys. So our winners' side of the bracket filling out. Join me on commentary. Valtteri is gonna come over here and tell you about all the Galaxy Brain plays he made.
All the Galaxy Brain plays?
Yeah.
Is that shade? Is that shade that I hear?
Why does everything got to be shade with you?
I don't know, man. I just get a lot of shade sometimes.
I'm sorry, man. Stop standing in my shadow, you know?
I know, dude. I need to get some sun.
All right. So, we'll see. What? Yeah. Did the cable get knocked? No, that's good. Man, shut up, Alabar. I hate it when Alabar has a good time.
Yeah, when Alabar's laughing.
I hate it when he's having a good time, man.
when he's having a good time, everybody has to know it. Everybody has to hear it.
Nah, shout-outs. If you guys are in the I-70 area and want to get involved in Kansas City fighting games, look no further. Facebook/group/KC or KCFGC.
Well, you can look further. There's tons of stuff to do.
The Facebook group gets you there. So check us out. All the locals, all the regionals, all there. So Happy Trees and RTY coming up next. These guys kind of had a back and forth throughout 2018. RTY kind of making the first of many strides on tournament to get over him. Happy Tree, looks like these guys are going to stick to their mains. Absolutely. There is no friendly Kages here. There is no, I'm going to show you a combo with my Kage. It is going to be straight to the whoop ass.
This guy definitely said he was going to play Kage until he lost. Did he play Kage in the last game?
He did. He won.
Oh, okay.
So he's 1-0 with Kage.
He's not holding back against our old boy Happy Tree.
Well, he has the best record in Kansas City for Kage. So does that make him the best? I don't know. All right. So RTY, Balrog, Cammy, Happy Trees. Cammy getting pretty much nerfs. Balrog enjoying a nice +3 on hit EX dash punch, which basically is a straight mix on hit.
Good, yeah.
Very solid. Right now, Happy Trees, or excuse me, RTY playing the classic game, just turtle up, defense up, and just speaking with the fist. It's gonna be. Oh, it could have been a stun, I think.
gonna be real hard for Happy Trees to work out of, but he's got the corner now. V-trigger activated.
Yeah, sniffing out the throw tech
Real
by
close to
RT.
stun.
Nice defense by RTY, not having it. Round one. Round one, already in the books.
Man, this stage is underrated.
It's a great stage.
A great stage.
All right, so Happy Trees. The big tell that last round was, will he convince RTY to stop throw teching? And right now he's had a couple opportunities. Wow, just knocking on the door. Look at that orange bar building up here.
Good V reversal.
Oh,
Right back in there though.
yeah. If RTY did not reversal that, he would have been stunned right now. Is he gonna hold on to the bar here? Too high. A nice check. It's still risky. Oh, gotta see a punish though. That might have been
He's got
in
one
range.
more chance here.
He's in the chip range right now. Happy Trees just matches out a super. That'd be GG's.
Looking to hold on to that meter, and it's a good thing he did.
See, I'm a fan of don't give Balrog a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to give either of these characters a chance.
Don't
really.
give him a chance. But now Happy Tree is sitting on a full bar.
that's a good
RTY
whip
not
punish
far
attempt
behind.
there. All right.
Ooh, still
Like
pressing.
RTY is really reserved with those anti-airs right now.
Yeah, easier said than done. Wow.
That was a weird
cross-cut dash punch is
How do you have
good.
the charge? That was strange.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen.
It's the same type of input as the headbutt loops. It's like where you're already committed to a direction. Nice confirm.
Yeah.
Has the corner now. Or no, it's trading spaces.
Oh, didn't have the Oki there, I guess, or his knee wasn't tight.
Yeah, Happy Tree's got to make everything work out right now. Throws. Will RTY take it?
Man.
Will RTY take it? New year, new me. Oh, finds one.
Oh, that's dead.
No, he misses the DP
What
and
a
RTY making the most out of that horrendous
man.
scenario.
Wow, that was a man. Happy Trees needs to shake that off.
Happy Trees
That
needs
was
to,
a hell of a comeback, and he fucked up the one.
Happy Trees needs to shake that off, and RTY needs to get a lottery ticket.
Right.
That is the order of operations for that.
Damn,
But,
dude.
yeah, they're laughing about it. RTY secretly says you suck.
I said that.
That is the most appropriate emote right now, AJ. Oh man.
So there's the anti-airs now. Yeah, like you said, Happy Tree's gonna need to buckle down. That can happen in a pool, man. That can happen in a bracket. Back throw here. Balrog still enjoying the meaty dash Panchu. Okay, nice check on the V skill. That's a deer in headlight scenario there. Now RTY, all coins coming up heads for him. Speaking of heads, bonked on it is Cammy. Close to stun.
Oh, went for the instant overhead. It wasn't good though.
Yeah, little girl box, but staying fierce. Speaking with the bricks. Bricks in the gloves. RTY on match point. So, one bar advantage for Happy Trees here. How's he going to use it? Going to stick with the grime?
Got in. Got a good cross under situation there.
Yeah, I mean, really, we've seen. I mean, that's the tale of Cammy players. We've seen a lot of stray stand fierce punches get just completely not confirmed on by Happy Trees, and that's what you need to play the character.
I really like Happy Trees' insistent jump-ins because he has not been punished for it yet, but he's going to get punished for that DP there.
Oh yeah. He's been an anti-air plenty.
Oh, wake up super. Got him out of the corner there, but he gets caught with the crouching medium kick.
Womp womp.
Man.
I gotta drop my stick.
All right, that is. Let me get updated on our loser side here. Can I get Redifer and Kane off stream, please? Happy Trees and Mr. Beansmith off stream as well. On stream, I need Riles Barkley and Robbie V.
All right.
All right, guys. So thanks for watching so far. I'm gonna hand the mic over to the very capable Watson Shanhei, and Valtteri will keep you guys company. You're watching Top in the Shop for January 1st, 2019. When we're broadcasting live from Game Cafe. Exclamation point bracket will get you guys set up.
It was my emote.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Watson Chan?
You have a good holiday?
I worked every goddamn holiday.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was worth the money, but man, I'm still tired.
Yeah.
It was very exhausting.
Yeah, I definitely
Yo, Matt the Merc, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by.
don't miss working on holidays. That's the one thing about not working at a restaurant anymore that's tight. What? No, R.
So we got Riles Barkley versus Robbie V here. Riles been on the grind real hard, putting that work in, and was that laughable?
Oh shit!
yeah,
was what was making me laugh.
Yeah. When Happy Trees dropped that winning combo, I was
Dude.
very appropriate.
I don't know if you know who Chillin' Dude is, but somebody gifted me a sub to him, and he has this one emote that cracks me up. It's like a Pepe face, but it's Mario.
Oh God,
It's hilarious. I've just been like spamming that
Yeah,
emote all everywhere.
I really like my emote, but I do wish that I didn't call it rage, because it's not really rage. It's more like
it's more like disgust.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like, what the fuck was that? Like,
yeah, it's clearly a
And,
face of disgust.
but I mean, I guess the title of it doesn't really matter.
Oops. Yeah.
It's not like PogChamp makes any fucking sense to most people.
It's just Gutex going like,
Yeah.
because that's what he always does and what he always used to do in Excellent Adventures.
But yeah, as I was saying, we got Riles Barkley been on the grind real hard, putting that work in, and Alex seeing some much needed buffs. Still kind of, down there on the tier list, I'd say, but he's definitely in a better place than he was last season. And then Robbie making his return to the top of the shop tournament bracket. We haven't seen him in a bracket in a long time, not since Evo, I'd say. And he's just been kind of taking a break and focusing on helping the scene. All right, are we gonna get the Falk?
No, this is a troll.
Yeah, that was a troll. No way.
He might actually pick Ryu though.
Yeah,
Going with Ken.
I think one of the last times I played him recently, he was playing Ryu, and yeah, a lot of people are saying Ken is not doing so hot right now. I don't really know enough about the changes to him to know what the deal is, but I don't know. I mean, I would say Ryu definitely got buffs.
Yeah.
Akuma's still a better Shoto. I'd say Kage's probably a better Shoto too.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Kage yet, but I definitely of the other four Shotos, Ken I think is definitely the worst now.
Yeah.
Sakura and Ryu are both like definitively better than Ken now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sakura. Yeah, Sakura also looking pretty good. All right. She's back in there. It's like he's been out of the brackets lately, but he's still been playing.
Oh yeah.
So he's definitely not out of practice or anything.
Ken didn't get nerfed that bad. The thing that sucks about Ken getting nerfed at all is that he needed buffs and didn't get them.
Stop saying ugh. Get out of here. Nobody asked you a damn thing. Wow, good confirm to tick around there, Robbie. So Robbie up 1 point on the board here. Riley got the meter advantage though. Not a good enough punish on that sweep.
I don't know if Alex can really get anything better.
I think he can sweep it.
Oh, maybe. His sweep is pretty
He might
slow.
actually be able to get a lariat. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not sure on that. I'll have to hit the lab with Alex. I gotta brush up on my Alex facts.
Right.
Getting my flight to New York right now. Okay. Ooh, good lariat punish the neutral jump into that EXP. Damage adding up right now. Rob trying to find his way back into this round. EX fireball for the flex frames. Riley with the V-trigger activation. Both players got V-trigger on right now. Oh, good DP there. Didn't confirm off the counter hit.
Unfortunate.
Ooh, random EX slash, and it's good. All right, got parries on deck. The double dash and the throw. All right. Oh, that was supposed to be a head stomp, and that might have worked. V-trigger running out on Riles Barkley right now. Oh boy. Riles Barkley with a life lead, playing real patient. All right, goes for the EX head stomp to punish the running step kick. All right. I mean, he had a plethora of options there, but he chose the head stomp.
Yeah, I mean, I think he just reacted to forwed movement. I don't think that was
I think he was just like, eh.
specifically to beat.
I mean, Riley not a stranger to the head stomp. He will do it. Ooh. Big confirm into super. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Big boy damage on Ken.
Yeah, at least Ken still has his damage.
Still
That's
hurts.
one thing.
Oh, good counter hit. Oh man. Close to stun and close to kill. Oh, okay. Oh.
Too far to get the sweep, unfortunate.
All right, Riley still has a chance here, but he's gonna have to rob this man. Oh, he gets caught with the run throw. You gotta react to that forward movement with Ken. You cannot let him move wherever he wants.
Yeah. It's hard. He's got command run. He's got the fastest dash in the game. He's got good walk speed.
It's still doable though. You just gotta be ready for it.
Yeah. Robbie's like really good about being conservative with the run cancels though, so like when he does do them.
Yeah, he is. So you kind of catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Man, why do you guys just show up in every chat I'm involved in just to troll me? You guys are real good friends. How's the turnout tonight? We got a good turnout.
Yeah, it's like 13 people.
Got a couple new guys. Starting the year fresh. We got a triumphant dad speech from Robbie. It was pretty great. Man, good lariats on the jump-ins, man. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh,
Okay,
dropped
drops the combo. That's unfortunate, but he's got to bounce back. Oh. All right, he's not feeling so confident on the anti-airs right now.
Ooh, just raw activation.
I mean, I don't hate it, but all right, Robbie got the corner action, plus frames. Ooh, good parry to take the round. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's, well, you know what Ken's gonna do after plus frames. Like,
Yeah. Well, he was too far to throw there. That was like the big thing about that.
good crush counter, get that corner carry. Real good. That stun bar is adding up right now. Crush counter, that's stun. Robbie can take this, I think. Maybe. He's gonna have to spend all the cake. There it is.
He's gonna be alive. Ken's super, like as much damage as Ken's other moves do, his super is like one of the lowest damaging supers in the game.
Yeah, that is strange. All right, but he gets it with the back throw. So Robbie on match point right now. Robbie's got full bar though.
Yep.
He needs to rob this man.
Are you hearing a double game audio in your headset?
Nah.
Weird. Guess it's just
You might be hearing the stream too or something.
Oh, maybe.
Well, you're not hearing us talk, are you? Twice?
No. Yeah, I'm just hearing the game audio like echoing.
Oh, it might also be because it's coming from the screen and echoing through the mic or whatever. Yeah. All right, well, while we were distracted by technical stuff there, Robbie's gonna...
Still alive though, because he stunned
Come on,
him with a
man,
really
wake up
long
super,
combo.
be a man. Robbie gonna take that with the perfect KO.
Be a man.
It's always like a real intimidating thing to play your dad in Street Fighter. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
especially when he's back, you're like, oh God, he's back.
It took a really long time before I started taking sets off of Robbie, because I just had like this mental block.
RTY and Springs 02.
Man, I almost forgot that Springs was here. Man, everybody's here except Waluigi.
Yeah.
I don't know who else.
Oh,
are we
look,
missing
even Kevin's
that
here
would
now.
normally be here. I don't know.
Here to play Smash and Dragon Ball.
Let me see. Casey Combos isn't here tonight, so Casey Combos, if you're watching, we miss you, man.
What's it? Gotcha. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. I'll let him know.
Oh, we spelled your name wrong. Dang, dude. So his name isn't one letter off from being Karen.
It's not spelled like that? With a C? Yeah.
Dang it, Robbie.
Listen, Valeria.
Oh.
Everybody gets
Hey,
a
man.
name spelled wrong at least once in their time here.
Hey, dude, you can't bring back dead memes, okay?
Well, old memes die hard, but
Dude, that's the dream, is to not get good enough to win tournaments consistently. Just get good enough so that people spell your name right. People know who you are.
well, old memes die hard, but the grudges don't burn away so hot. Last time these guys played, Springs 02
Oh, man, I forgot about that. There's some
beat RTY, and there was some words said. Now,
I'm sure that beef
New
is
year.
kinda settled.
new year,
Yeah.
new us. But that being said, those kind of matches are always going to be in the back of your mind. So let's see how this is going to go.
Dude,
Dawson
that
with
color on Dawson is tight.
Indeed, he's got the gold
The
skulls,
gold
dude.
skulls, man.
So you know, if you're playing COD, you might have a gold AK. Nah. Springs has got the gold skulls.
the gold turban too, man. That's tight.
So Dawson can keep out Boxer pretty strong with the addition of the Season 3 thrust kick. Or Season 2 thrust kick, excuse me. And
Crouching medium kick, right?
yeah, it's just the short little medium kick because it low pros the dash punches. Right now, Springs off to a good start. Here comes RTY. We're gonna see a mix. Hey, watch your head.
It's good.
He wants that cash for gold now.
Went for the reset, gets V reversal.
Yeah, back to neutral now. Now the problem with that not having that bar is the Springs is gonna. I was gonna say he's gonna be about down to 15% health by the time he gets this V reversal bar and crush counter. Wow, that was so risky. Are you kidding me? All right, RTY on the defense. What Springs got? How's he gonna do it? We gotta watch out for it.
Man, this V trigger is so good.
It's a threat. RTY holding down. Oh, just gets the back throw. Here's the. Oh, goes up for 2, but Springs.
Okay, another.
We're gonna see it.
V trigger fireball on the board.
This one's gonna bounce.
Oh, okay.
Wow, the delay. He could have shimmied so hard right there.
Yeah.
Empty drill. Look at the defense right now. RTY not cracking. Thrust kick is in. Trying to mash his way in.
Oh, man.
17 to play. This is how exactly how these matches came out last time.
Springs had the life lead there.
RTY had the shotgun loaded. Boom.
All right. He had to spend all the meter to get that win, though.
Yeah, Springs, wow, jump back is what you not want to see right there. I was thinking the other day when I was driving about Terry that I actually have no idea what Balrog's jumping normals look like outside of jump, light punch, and roundhouse.
Yeah.
Because you just, if Balrog jumped in with a medium kick, I'd be like, what was that?
Yeah, but that's every character. Like, every character uses like 1 or 2.
Yeah, but he just used his fists. He ain't got no feet.
When's Kage? RTY played Kage earlier, but he's not gonna play Kage this late in the bracket.
Man, opened up. Not too sure about it. The mix up. This staggered. The power of nothing right now. Good, well-spaced drills. RTY finally finding an opening with that V-Trigger 1 confirm, has the corner. What's he gonna do with it? The throw tech is still there. The thing is, I don't know if Springs has updated his shimmy tech since the last time these guys played. RTY, though, definitely has the tools in the box.
Yeah, I'd say RTY is definitely more in practice for this game.
Well, so right there, one thing you carry with you when you take a loss like RTY did the last time these guys played, you remember the wake up super. So what you saw right there was RTY with the knockdown, walks right up,
Box, yep.
just gonna block. Doesn't want to, he knows that throw can beat the super, doesn't even want to risk it.
Yeah,
man, overheads 3 for 3 so far.
I was playing some casuals with Springs, and he wake up super, and I reflected it, and that felt pretty good. So.
Okay, finally starting to see some jab. Yeah, on the mix-up right there. Good stuff. Catches RTY holding down back. Flames. That's apparently punishable now.
Oh wow, good teleport.
Yeah, so that's another sign from their last match too, was Springs was hovering just at the range where dash punch whiffed, and then he was getting a full jump in punish for it.
Feature on the board.
Yeah, smart by RTY just to walk forward and block and get rid of it. Just deal with the problem before it becomes a problem. Are you serious right now? Let's go. One ball still left in the court of Springs 02. Gonna find himself in the corner in a hurry. Balrog on the march. Finds a hit confirm. Gotta extend it. Super not an option, but damn, look at the red life.
Yep.
Finally said, no more throw teching. I'm putting hands on you, or gloves. You annoying bastard.
RTY on match point now.
Springs got to make an adaptation here. Game 1 looked really solid. Got to see a punish there. Got to be stand light kick flame. Ooh, a lot of damage, a lot of damage. Yeah, RTY, very good decision making right now. He's recognizing the float by Dawson, not biting on it, not going for the dash punch autopilot. And Springs kind of forcing the issue a little too hard. He's fighting in a range where Balrog is actually like where he wants to be. V reversal.
Oh man.
Got to see a teleport or something to get out of danger.
Okay.
Wow. The cross cut. The cross cut dash punch
that's the second time he's done that.
It's hilarious. It is hilarious.
It feels so bad when you get hit by it.
It's hilarious. All right, Springs got left in the tank here. Full stock of butter here. RTY being very cautious, does not need to push any issue right here at all.
Oh.
The thing is like RTY could literally like take his hand off the stick, get full comboed, and he's still the life lead.
Yep.
So like this is nothing short of a miracle here for Springs to ring in the new year here in 2019.
There's the punish. Good stuff.
Not gonna get a chance though. RTY bullies his way back in, beaten by a Smash player that sucks.
Power rank number 297 or something.
All right, so RTY now in winners finals. Let's see here, make sure we got everybody on the off stream set up. Can I get SFVAE and Riles Barkley off stream, please? On stream, I need Robbie V and Valteria. Can I get Watson Chan and one other capable talker to do some talking? Just a reminder, guys,
Is it?
Smith took it over Happy Trees. Interdesting.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did you see Happy Tree's unfortunate drop against me?
Yeah, that was super sad.
Dude, it was just one of those ones where I felt awful. But we could do nothing else besides sit there and just laugh.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing casuals with him before tournament, and I could definitely, like, feel the rust on him.
Yeah, like he hasn't been playing, yeah. Wins Kage. I already showed you guys my Kage for tonight. But if I win, just know I'm counting that as a Kage win.
What's up, Spire fan?
Yeah, what's up, Spire fan? Yo, what's up, Rex? What's up, Tindo? Mad the Merc. What's up, man? So we got the ultimate dad versus son match.
Yeah.
So when you talk to Valterio about this, he says he always feels like he can beat Robbie V, but he says he has like a little bit of a mental block against Robbie, which I could definitely attest to.
Yeah.
I mean, when you play somebody who is a lot responsible for where you are today in the game,
Yeah.
you kind of have that added on pressure to yourself of wanting to beat them so bad.
I sympathize with that for sure, because, like,
You had one against Robbie for a while.
yeah, I could not beat Robbie in Street Fighter 4, and I beat, like, good players in that game, and I could never beat Robbie.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I remember when Sensei Guy first moved here, we were playing at one of the meat racks, and he's like he was like blowing everyone up hard, and but he thought like really highly of me for some reason, and he's like, man, none of you all got any defense here except for Watson, and Robbie's like, I beat Watson all the time, and he's like, that's because you taught him the game.
Man, none of you guys have any defense here.
It was hilarious. It said it just like that.
Alright, but Robbie getting the early start. Like we said earlier, I haven't seen Robbie in the bracket for a while. Still been playing the game, just kind of didn't have that competitive drive. Back 2019, new season coming around, so time to bring it back here. Good start right now against Valteria.
Yeah, kind of steamrolling.
Ooh, missed anti-air, doesn't get too
Put himself in
punished.
a bad situation, but got out without too much damage.
Alright, Aegis.
What's the mix-up?
Okay.
Oh, I like the delay.
Yeah. Well, he went for the shimmy first. Shimmy wasn't there. He got the delay, but the wake up EXDP. So that's one thing that Valteria, I think, personally struggles on a lot is baiting wake ups. Like, got to get a little bit better at baiting the wake ups.
Yeah, it's like you can hit him with a wake-up DP like 3 times before he finally blocks it.
Yeah.
I definitely know what you mean there.
So when I play Kage, all I do is EXDP. I don't have to worry about any setups. So Robbie gonna strike first here. This is winner side, but it's only winner semis. This is to get into winners finals, so it's a 2 out of 3 set.
Yeah.
Nice crush counter off the jab.
And it's like, the theory behind it too is like, it's like, yeah, it sucks that you give up your pressure if they don't wake up DP, but look at the context of the matchup. Like, Urian should dominate the neutral against Kin, so even if he has to go back to neutral, it's not that bad.
Right. All right, gonna get the back throw into the corner. Wake up jab. Doesn't get the confirm. Slow down. Gonna get the trade
Nice.
combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, goes for the neutral jump. That was a bait. Nothing there though. It was either a throw bait or DP bait.
Nice patience from Robbie too, just
Yeah.
weathering the storm right now.
Misconfirm gets the second hit though. No anti-airs right now. That's how you know if you're Robbie that Valtteri is just kind of really focused on the ground game right now. That's like 2 jump ins in a row. There he goes. Oh, miss combo. Doesn't have the meter to kill. Wow.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, gonna get the back throw. That was a really good punish because he got a lot of meter for that back throw too as well.
Yup. But yeah, that sucked. Urian's so tall that that jump in didn't combo.
Drop combo. Nice punish there from Robbie. Robbie's looking really solid right now.
This is stun, but had a lot of hits, so it's gonna be pretty heavily scaled.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't have spent the meter there just because of how many hits that combo did as a whole. Nice, gonna find a way out. Definitely not out of it. Oh, okay, I like the idea. Is he gonna get the mid-screen setup? No, he's just gonna go for the damage. I like it as well. Back throw. Still has one more Aegis left up. Cancels early. Forward throw, that's game. Wow. Very good game there from Valtteri. Very different use of the Aegis is the big thing I can say from that sequence right there.
Yeah.
Is Valtteri went out of the usual sequence with, you know, Aegis.
Yeah, because that's one thing that he struggled with a while back. I felt like is like just getting really predictable with his activations.
Yeah, even then, if he got the activate off, you just knew to sit there and block. Now, if that sequence, that's what Robbie thought he could get for free, and instead, he took a lot of damage off the throws, so it worked out really well for Valtteri. 1 up right now. No punish on the sweep, instead gets a dash up throw.
Yeah.
You're in more or less the same in Season 4. Got a couple buffs, got a couple nerfs, but more or less right where he was prior. Man, looking so strong right now.
Okay. Robbie's got a chance, though.
Oh, drop combo on the DP.
In the corner, though, now is Valtteri.
Yeah,
this is going to, like, basically even it up, too. And close to stun.
Oh, I liked it, though. I mean, but Robbie was just ahead. Oh, the mirror saves him. Oh, Robbie went for it.
Rip. Yeah. Big risk there. Big risk there that he didn't.
Devin must have said something along the lines of, "I knew that mirror was gonna save me" or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Robbie had the loudest laugh. Nice challenge on the road.
That reminds me of what happened to Happy Trees that one time. Like the only time I've ever seen Happy Trees get salty in my entire life. It was a situation just like that where it was like he was poised to take the round and then the mirror just completely saved Devin.
And that's when Salty Trees threw the stick?
Yeah. It was when he turned into Angry Trees.
Oh man, I wasn't there. I wish I was there that night. All right, nice kind of hit confirmed. A lot of damage. Oh, drops the mix-up. The forward medium punch to get the mix-up. Nice EXTP though.
Oh yeah.
Robbie just letting them rip. A whiff punish. Misconfirmed. That's going to be a big punish. I agree with Robbie cashing in the V-trigger there. Try to get the damage early. Yeah, that was a very well-placed shoulder. Safe at that distance. Oh, the mirror again. Nice no tech. Very risky. Jump out. Love it. Great defense. Don't have to worry about it. Never mind. Series of unfortunate events.
Yeah. And next hit could take it from Valtteri.
I mean, Robbie as well. Big jump in. Yeah, that's it.
He's alive.
Oh wow. EX headbutt. Watch. Ready? Set. Oh.
He didn't have the balls.
Robbie still alive. I would have did it, especially if the commentator called it out.
Yeah, same dude. I respect the decision not to, but it literally would have won him the set.
You're right. All right. Neutral right here. Ken not having the best fireball game out of any of the Shotos. Robbie, though, being a very well-experienced Shoto player, though, using him very well. Kind of controlling the pace right now. Valtteri, you don't want to let him control this much of the neutral.
Yeah.
Throw some fireballs of your own. I mean, he's been jumped in on a couple times, so I understand why he's worried. The mix-up, yeah, same side. I get hit by that all the time.
Dude, that's straight up the Street Fighter 4 50-50 that he had.
Nice anti-air DP. Robbie looking on point again.
Ooh, that's the thing that sucks about EX Headbutt is that if you neutral jump it, you can't punish it.
Yeah. That's going to be the game, yeah.
Just waited it out.
So I understand why Valtteri was very scared to throw. fireballs because he's been getting jumped in a lot.
Yeah. Robbie is a hard player to zone.
No, yeah, that's not a take.
So, like, sometimes you just got to be like, all right, well, he's just going to keep jumping, so
Yeah.
you just got to chill.
Very close set between the two. Gonna go to character select. Yeah, this is a DQ. It's DQ. No, okay, it's not a DQ. He wants the water. That's fair. Rock, paper, scissors for sides?
That was like the lamest thing I've ever seen happen at an Evo Top 8.
Yeah, you guys need a translator? I got you. Yeah, that was pretty whack, honestly.
It's like, I mean, I think Sonic Fox is a good dude, but man, that was so lame.
And he goes on Twitter and he's like, it honestly made a difference. You guys saw my movement? I'm just like, And I mean, technically, he's not in the wrong, though. I mean, it's a new set.
Yeah.
Anything goes in a new set.
It was just like from a spectator point
yeah,
of view.
it was
It was
super
like
whack
really,
from our
really
point.
lame to
Yeah.
watch.
From our point of view, super garbage. All right, final game here. Switching to old trusty color here, part of Valteria. Nice. Very just slow-paced neutral right now between the two, and it was like that prior.
Yeah.
That's how you know kind of momentum's kind of super stale between the two.
Ooh, yeah, -2. You always gotta check Devin on that. He loves to press buttons
yeah.
after the forward medium punch.
Oh, okay, but doesn't get the confirm. Yeah.
Dude, that Aritatsu is so bad now. I don't understand why they keep nerfing it.
And it's like, what, -4 now, too?
Yeah.
Why? Alright,
It's like even back in season 1 when it actually could blow up anti-airs, it was still negative.
Yeah. Okay, gonna use the headbutt to anti-air that EX side kick. Oh, gonna get the V-trigger confirmed. Nice, so much damage. Big life lead now. EX
Ooh,
headbutt.
now he's letting it rip. Surprised he didn't activate off of that tackle though and get himself a nice setup.
Alright, here he is now. Oh, gonna get the hit, but unfortunately wasn't prepared for the bounce. Mirror saved him again. Okay, I like the decision to stand right there because oh, punish opportunity doesn't get the kill though. There it is.
Yep.
Wow, clutch play there from Valteria. I like the play to stand where he stayed with the mirror because every time he's throwing out the mirror, Robbie jumped over it, has been jumping over it. So he stood there to try to make the anti-air, but Robbie was still well aware. Very good play from him to just stay there, you know?
Yeah.
Early life lead here from Valteria. Diminished.
Ooh, big whip punish.
He didn't have any meter, so I don't understand what he was trying to bait. Can we buff Ken? That combo just drops for no reason now?
Well, so Urian's so tall.
I guess that's true.
The jump in hit so high up. Like that would have also happened on like Zangief and Abigail. And I think Sagat as well.
That's whack. No other character really has to worry about that. Good anti-air. Wow, gonna go for the spike though. Plus, good defense here from Robbie. I'm kind of interested as to why his decision was for going for that back heavy kick.
Yep, checked
Oh,
him
you could have split the meter maybe.
Yeah.
On tackle for the kill?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Maybe he didn't have the charge for it. Maybe he had the down charge, but not the down back.
Ooh, Robbie's got to be careful of
Yeah, I was
EX.
gonna say, honestly, right here, just throw up the Aegis.
Yup.
Yeah.
Urian win.
Alright, and let Robbie back on here.
All right.
Can we get Riles, Barkley, and Sesfron on stream? Oh, what was the score? Who is me? You? You're you and Kane.
So this should be a good one. I had the pleasure of
Man, fucking rip Hail Mary Aegis Reflectors. Holy shit.
Dude.
He's on Twitter right now. I guarantee it.
finally beat my demon.
Whatever. All right. It only took, 3 seasons of my character getting constantly fucking nerfed.
Oh, Happy Trees won. Switch the score. So was Happy Trees and Watson Chan. And
Yeah, you guys will be on stream next.
So I had the pleasure of playing Kane yesterday at the dojo. Very impressed with him. Apparently he's been playing prior. Was a Street Fighter 4 player. Been playing since season 1 of Street Fighter 5. Put the game down for a little bit, just now getting back into it. He said since New Year's. So super excited to see him. Almost had a very clutch early win against Happy Trees, which was a very good match to see.
Yeah.
So here's the bathroom real quick. My one.
Yeah, I mean, good stuff. Devin's hard work paying off. Super lame Urian. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Aegis Reflector, Unga Bunga, EX knees. Doesn't matter. Miss one anti-air, you're dead. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I can't believe all of those bad trades I had off the Aegis Reflectors. Oh my god. Alright. Riles Barkley and newcomer Kane. We're going to give it the C this time. Riles Barkley and Kane. This is losers round 2. Exclamation point bracket will get you caught up, guys, if you're in there. I know RTY right now breathing a huge sigh of relief that he's not seeing me in winners finals. That's okay. All right, Riles Barkley and Kane. So both these players are going to be, I mean, when you're playing an unknown player like this, you no longer have the comfort zone of being able to remember all the first to fives that you played. So it's going to be very much who can adapt first. Who?
Wow, Capcom, the cleavage on this costume? That's a thing?
I mean, Karin is stacked. I don't know where you've been, but she's been stacked. She's got the best swimsuit costume out there. Spam V-skill all day on that thing.
I've just never paid attention to this costume at the character select screen to notice that.
We never had a Karin in the Christmas outfit, you know?
I guess that's true.
All right, Kane poking away, tapping away, per usual. Both players kind of feeling each other out.
Yeah, this is like if you're Riles, this is a major circumstance for you. You go to a major and you play somebody that you've never played before, right? So this is a test to see where you are without playing against, you know, the same people all the time. Sorry, dude.
Oh, missing another anti-air. See, that's the thing, is like you're gonna have to. You cannot. Here's what I'm glad that Kane is in here for, because he is going to be the great equalizer when it comes to how hard have you actually been working in the dojo first to fives. How much are you playing the person and not actually like paying attention to
what's happening,
autopilot, and not paying attention to scenarios. You're just like, oh, I know Robbie's gonna throw a fireball. I know he's gonna DP because I want to beat Robbie. Blah blah blah. But if you're actually paying attention to your offensive plans, or you just kind of running the fucking wheel of options right here.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what we're seeing right now with Riles Barkley. Is there's not a whole lot of adaptation. We've seen him jump in twice, but no adjustment.
The thing with Kane is that he has very solid anti-airs. Also, a lot of his V-trigger goes towards that string that you can interrupt with.
Yep.
So you have to be aware of that as well. I don't know. Alex has a 4-frame jab, so it's kind of a risk to go for that jab interrupt.
It's worth it just to send a message that they don't want to try the okie doke,
yeah.
the little flip over the top, go for the grab, that kind of crap.
Yeah.
That's because I mean Ken deals with the same problem with the 4-frame jab. It's about sending kind of a message like, all right, so there's the anti-air, good follow-up, one of the great buffs that Alex got.
Oh, missed combo, man. So Alex in this matchup is just going to do a lot of big damage. Where he's going to struggle in this matchup is the neutral specifically, having 0 and Karen having it all.
Yeah.
But so when you get the damages, Alex, you have to make it count. Good V reversal.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Especially
not a bad idea.
If you have a 2-bar V trigger, nothing wrong with that. I
well,
guess.
yeah, well, the biggest thing.
Big life lead.
Right, the life lead is the biggest tell of that V reversal.
Oh,
okay, Riles Barkley. So again, when I talk about this is the great equalizer to pay attention to, how have your first to fives and how has your dojo time been paying off? Where is he going to take that? That crush counter is a big tell. Where is he going to take that into the next round?
Right.
You can't just autopilot the same type of scenario. You've got to think what next. I always say what comes next. the biggest thing about Karn too is like when we haven't seen one in a while, you get chewed up by kind of the fake normal into the dash. You try to check the dash, and it's kind of like Ken's run. You get chewed up trying to like react to it.
Yeah, I mean you can, right?
Yeah,
Definitely interruptible.
But sometimes it like puts you in like guard, like proximity guard, like way fucking early, and you're like, excuse me, I would like to move around or press a button.
Yeah.
Speaking of buttons, Rouse Barkley in the driver's seat with the corner here, a big EXDP, but nobody home.
The big thing though is if you are delayed with your button on that dash and you get hit with that shoulder. I don't know if you guys remember Holdy, but Holdy had some nice counter hit combos off that shoulder. Something that in-gamer I don't really see him do too much himself either.
Well, in-gamer likes his Street Fighter 4 Sakura in a Karin skin in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of stand roundhouse, a lot of space footsies.
A lot of stun.
Yeah, Rouse Barkley gonna go for the damage here. That's me dead. That's little girl health for you though. That is a 2-0.
That's what happens when you play Little Baby.
Yep. That's why I'm saying that I think Karin has been like the least changed character since like season 2.
Yeah, because she hurts, but she also gets hurt.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Can I get Happy Trees and Watson Chan on stream, please?
Alright, Happy Trees and Watson Chan. This should be a good match. Happy Tree's been going with, Happy Tree's sticking with Cammy so far. I know he's working on a Karen himself, but Watson has been playing Sakura this tournament. Sakura, one of the characters who benefited the most out of this Season 4 patch. It's a big, hefty character now.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, it's hard to say, because a lot of people, when I've been streaming lately, they're like, what do you think about Ken, first off? And I tell them that he's the best character in the game. And then the next thing they say is like, what character is like ridiculous now with the buffs? And immediately people kind of like equate that to like, oh, if a character has a lot of stuff on their list, then they must have been super buffed. But it's like, look at Falk. Yeah, she got a hell of buffs, but like, that just made her kind of playable. It didn't like make her like super strong. It just made her like, oh, now she's in the game.
But we always said that, or at least I always said that Sakura was literally one buff away from being top tier. And she didn't get the buff that she needed necessarily, but she got a lot of other stuff that kind of...
She got some changes. She got some things that were like, oh, now when I play the Sakura game plan, it's more meaningful in relation to the rest of Street Fighter 5. So things like Oki on knockdowns off DP and things like that. Like you said, they're not necessarily like this is now plus $1 billion, this is now minus $1 billion, but it's stuff that's meaningful. It's like basically it's like making her a complete character in relation to Street Fighter 5, because if you don't have those kind of scenarios, you can't build meaningful offense off knockdowns. You're kind of like
yeah, exactly. I like how you said that, completing the character.
Like you kind of, it's like, man, what are you supposed to do? Like, and that's a big thing that held her back in season 3 was not being able to really turn her damage into like meaningful offense.
I would like this.
Well, the thing here is, so if Watson goes Ryu, then he is going to put all of his chips on trying to parry a dive kick and then die.
Or you can just rock V-Trigger 2 and not worry about it.
It still has startup though, like that's the thing, man. That V-Trigger 2 can still take a while to get out. But anyway, Cam Shazam cosplaying as Jill Valentine, and
I don't think
Watson.
Cammy's top 5 anymore. I think she's top 10 though.
I think she's really strong still.
I think she got moved out of top 5, but just barely.
I don't
She's
know.
like 6 or 7.
Yeah, the thing is like what moved out by who? Like Bison, because they're still like really good at their individual game, which is exactly how the character should be fucking built.
I think you'd put Karen on top of Cammy now.
Maybe. I don't think really Cammy got like Cammy didn't really get like nerfed. She got like normalized. Like big miss.
Opportunity.
Watson's
got
got
heavy kick. Tatsu, nice throw tech.
Yeah,
okay, so these guys played casual earlier. So
yeah, there's gonna be some nutty stuff. And Watson was. We saw him earlier on stream when he lost to Rouse Barkley. He was not finding those confirms in the DP. Oh, got caught touching the stove. Happy Tree's gonna go to work now. Neutral jump plus frame still.
Oh
V reverse.
my God.
What the hell?
What just happened?
I hate this game, dude. I quit. I've seen so much dumb slap tonight. Not even like, oh, they dropped the combo. It's like,
I mean, I guess it makes sense when you think about invulnerable frames.
yeah,
But
I mean,
I guess
I'm saying, even though the lottery winner was just picked, go out and get a lottery ticket. Like, that's what I was saying about Happy Trees in your match. I was like, Happy Tree needs to get his composure. RTY needs to get a lottery ticket.
Dude, I felt so bad. I couldn't even I just felt really bad.
happens, bro. Watson Chan with the nuts.
I told him, thank God I didn't like drop my stick. Like, put my hitbox down and just like, all right, next game.
That's it. In the corner now, very threatening with the stand roundhouse. Happy Trees is trying to use that movement speed, trying to bait it with punish. Gonna find a throw in the corner, inchy jump.
Oh, punish opportunity, yeah.
Yeah. Not dropping the DP that time. Happy Trees gonna save the super though.
Not okay. So the thing, okay, that's dead probably. No. But the thing with Sakura is okay. So the Tatsus are safe unless NV triggered, then they become punishable.
Right.
That EX probably very nutty. Gonna get the fireball.
Watson Chan up game 1, making a Sakura sing. Sakura, a fan favorite, a lot of players super excited to see her in Season 3, but didn't quite pan out. And then during Season 3, really, if you weren't playing Akuma, well, were you playing a Shoto at all?
Dude, Sakura's like in Pokemon when you come across a glitch and it's just a question mark. That was Sakura in Season 3, dude.
Missing no?
Yeah, dude, missing no, exactly.
Missing number?
I was watching some video the other day about like missing no is like supposed to be an actual like Pokemon, and they have like a design for it and everything.
You know, he's a slot. And what Pokemon does is it takes numbers and it has to store those numbers somewhere.
Right.
So the glitch is essentially you're pulling that 152 slot out and being like, this is a Pokemon now, and that's why it fucks your game up.
That's crazy.
Or you get 100 billion rare candies, whatever you want to do with it. Just don't catch it.
So, gonna go. That's, yeah, not punishable.
Yeah,
so we saw one thing from Happy Trees, him changing his jump arc, going at a little bit higher of the dive kick range. That way he can blow up the crouch heavy punch from Sakura. Very solid adjustment.
Yeah, and you saw Watson also go with the EX Tatsu into the Stand Fierce. So that's, you know, basically building the frame trap game. See how that?
Throw bait. Throw bait. A very risky throw bait, but a throw bait.
I'm gonna stay positive and not say that was a missed input. So that was throw bait. You're right.
It was probably a missed input.
You're right. It's throw bait.
But I'm gonna go with throw bait. Nice step back medium punch. Of course, got nerfed just a little bit, just so that it doesn't hit cross-ups anymore. But still, one of the better anti-airs in the game. Good, confirmed. Gonna spin the super.
All right, so no meter here. Happy Trees can easily turn this around, though, with a confirmed super of his own, and he's even got Trigger on deck. Yeah. Nice. Blow up the Otoshi.
Sure, but I also don't agree with the V-Trigger.
Ooh, the jump medium punch juggle is good. Back roundhouse, baby. Speak to him. That's basically Sakura's version of Chun's back fierce.
Back fierce? And her...
forward roundhouse?
Yeah, and her forward roundhouse, yeah.
Little bird spinning kicky. Can I get Springs 02 and Riles Barkley on stream?
That should be a good one. Last time they played, I think it was really close.
So Watson, really the only player here playing a new character and sticking with it throughout the bracket.
Wow, Shade.
And you know, actually beating, like, you know, real people.
But he's also been playing that character since Season 3, so relax. He also played that character for like 6 tournaments, all right?
Yeah, so good. Yeah, good stuff. You know, Watson Chan, new year, new him.
Well, look, all I'm saying is if I win this tournament, just know that it counts as my Kage win.
It counts. Well, I said earlier, you know, technically RTY is 1-0 in tournament with Kage, which technically makes him, you know, like the best Kage in Can. But it doesn't matter. You know, we're just going by stats here. You know, numbers are what they are, and if you guys want to check out more amazing conversation like that, you can head over to facebook.com/group/KCFGC. We'll get you in the know with all the things going down in KC as far as locals, regional tournaments, casual hookups, so on and so forth, including Top in the Shop and Max Out. Max Out coming up January 12th at Nova Star Gaming over in Shawnee, Kansas. So, regional tournament featuring Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, all over.
A lot of new players starting to come out. It's the new season, guys. Major season is about to get started, so make sure you guys get the grind started early.
I don't know, man. I want to just personally put a curse on whoever put names in lowercase. A personal curse upon you.
You don't want to wipe your scoreboard name?
No, I don't. I just been too lazy to go find the text documents that it references.
Yeah, dude.
There's probably 100 billion names in there.
I started messing with Scoreboard Assistant, and that is the most confusing program I've ever touched. Alright, big zoning. So the biggest adaptation that I personally took, I slowed down my gameplay.
Yeah.
And I didn't let myself get out patient, like get out
that's the thing is, Springs fed you the damage you needed because he was just like, fuck, I need to go in, I need to open up. And right now, Rouse Barkley playing very much defense, but doesn't care.
But that's fine. You have a big life lead.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's why I say, like, I think that's probably so far been the best change about Rouse Barkley is learning better decision making.
Oh, is that dead? Yeah, that's dead.
Better decision making as far as like, okay, if I head stomp here and I get anti-aired, I got the life to spin, I got the resources, it's all good, it's all gravy.
Yeah, I mean, that V-trigger too, the best thing to do is take it head on, honestly. Like, if you can go in and block it.
It's just a big birdie can.
Yeah, and you just have to kind of wait for the mix-up.
Oh!
But you can, I think the mix-up is really reactable, honestly. It depends on how close you're paying attention.
Yep. Scrambles in neutral here. Springs trying to cash in on every little touch, every little hit, but here comes Alex knocking on the door. Gonna have the corner after this. What Springs got?
Well, baited the wake-up super. So the biggest thing in this matchup, though, is going for that lariat to neutral is not going to be super effective because Springs is a croucher. I mean, unlike Tyler likes to stand up and go with his, his standing buttons, but Springs will crouch a lot. So that lariat being a high isn't going to really do too much.
Yeah, so Rouse Barkley gonna have a little bit of a question mark.
Big jump in though.
Wow.
This is where you make it count.
He's got one bar and he goes for the throw. That's it. That's it. That's exactly what he needed. He killed on the pixel.
That's what you have to do against him, man. You're gonna. It's like playing Guile. It's like playing any other character like this. I don't want to say lame, but like zoner characters. When you have to take the pixels, you're gonna lose a lot of life getting in. But when you get in, it hurts. And Sim has a low life, right? He has low life in this game, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
like 925 or something.
yeah, it hurts. It hits him even harder. No challenge on the teleports. It's better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. So as soon as if I'm Springs right now and I see one of those thrust kicks hit, the stand medium kicks hit from the range, okay, you're ahead now. It's like when I throw fireballs and people block them. I'm like, I'm ahead now. I don't have to jump for it. Why would I jump?
Wow. Okay, so that's interesting. I've never seen the animation work like that. It's a lot like Sagat's load or a high tiger shot, where on meaty it'll still hit them regardless if they're crouching or not. With the lariat, I didn't know.
Oh no, it'll hit some crouch characters. Yeah. I bet it was like a frame perfect thing. I feel like it's one of those like pre-frames or whatever.
That's the round at least.
Yeah, and Rouse Barkley gonna go into next game too with a pretty solid amount of meters. So that means more elbows, more head stomps, more headbutts. But Springs though with a full stock in the freezer. Hey, there's the elbow.
I was just about to say that EX elbow is just gonna be really good in this matchup. You get to take a limb on the way in and closing distance. This actually might be a bad matchup for Sim. The more that I think about it,
it's Sim with any grappler. If you cannot keep them out, and like I said, like it's kind of Springs going into this feeding you the offense that you want. He's not making Rouse Barkley work for the zone.
No, he's not. This is big damage as well. Gonna go straight for the.
Yeah, I got one more chance here.
Yeah, that crouch medium punch.
The McDonald's punch. He serves you the hamburger. He's the McDonald's punch.
Here's your McChicken.
Dale Sim.
Dale Sim, are you here?
Dale Sim.
Our ice cream machine is broken.
All right. Well, speaking of broken, somebody's dreams are getting crushed tonight. Robbie V versus Watson Chan coming up next. All right. We get Watson Chan and Robbie V on stream. I'll move over.
All right. So we got Robbie B. God, these lowercase letters are annoying. You know who it is? It's Watson. I blame Watson for the lowercases. Versus Watson Chan. The one thing about these two, even though Robbie been away from the tournament scene, still play each other very frequently, so very aware what the other two are are capable of, what they do, their tendencies. Kind of curious to see if Watson's going to stick to the Sakura pick here.
I think he's committed.
Yeah, I mean, so far working out really well for him, even though he's in that loser side bracket Riles early, but making his way this far and trying to get into that loser's quarter spot. Or he's in loser's quarters, that loser's semi spot. So, yeah, looks like he's going to stick to the Sakura. And of course, none other than Ken. Curious, you're crazy if you ever think anything else is going to come from Robbie.
VT2? No? Yeah? No?
Nah, that's not a thing. I was watching Robbie's stream today, and he was very vocal about how much he hates VT2. He just wanted to drink his water and make it dramatic.
You want me to sit back and question my life?
Did Alabar play Karen? Yeah, he did. And that's why he went 0-2. Oh, wow. Went hard body for it. Good punish for from Watson. Robbie knows that Tatsu's negative, or is negative, but it's not punishable. It's always been that way for Sakura, so kind of interested to see why he kind of committed hard body there.
Too close on that one.
Okay, gonna spin the meter for the frame trap. Doesn't get the punish, or the DP, still, oh, the setup. Good block. That's such a hard setup to block. It's, like, apparently it was in Street Fighter 4, and it's a really hard to blockable in this game, and you gotta guess, cross up, same side. Wow, speaking of, it gets a lot of damage here from that anti-air. And the meaty. Oh my god. Dude, Sakura is such a real character now.
Something Watson does, though, I'm surprised Robbie didn't immediately pick up on this. He likes to immediately jump out of the corner so you can show him that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's always a tendency, and Sakura has a really good anti-air with that crouch fierce, so this is really good for Robbie because Sakura cannot outzone Ken for the most part unless Ken allows her to charge the fireballs like there. Nice, gonna get the crush counter combo.
Dax should have came out tonight, man.
Ooh, gonna spin the meter on the up forward fireball, nothing there. Oh, Robbie's kind of lucky that that DP missed, or that DP input came out wrong, because you never know if that's actually going to hit or not.
That's a good time.
Oh my god, the cross-up Tatsu beating the crouch fierce. Robbie kind of found an answer out. I really know how to commentate this matchup, not one we see a lot, Sakura versus Ken. Still getting used to seeing Sakura on the screen, honestly.
Right.
Alright, VT1 though. Yeah, plus. It's a lot like Chun-Li's Kikoshin. You're gonna just have to take it. Oh, the trade. Oh my god. Scramble situation here. Oh, gets the counter hit. Doesn't even have to spin a bar. That works out really well for Robbie. Gonna get the counter hit. I'm surprised Watson challenged there, but the delay button able the Watson Chen. Alright, give Robbie that round. 1 round piece here, game 1. So this is losers quarters. Winner of this goes on to face Riles in loser semis. Oh my god, the cross up again. Just stuffing that crouch fierce. That crouch fierce normally a really good anti-air. You just have to time it well. Timed a little bit too early. That's why I got beat out there. Ooh, goes low with the crouch medium kick. Like it a lot. And Move has a quick recovery, so it's kind of risky, especially as Ken, to go for a punish there. But one thing to pay attention for is during that awesome defense by Robbie, but he built up a crap ton of great life. Slowly coming back though, and he has a gigantic life lead now at this point. 1 off of V trigger, he's gonna get the throw. Game 1, Robbie V.
Ken wins.
So I think he's gonna stick with Sakura. I mean, there's not really a lot that went wrong. I mean, that requires a change in that matchup. I just think that, you know, certain things didn't really go Watson's way. That counter hit in the second round off of that plus activation for 1. So yeah, he's gonna stick it out, and I agree with it. Oh my god, the Tatsu over the fireball to start. Nice read. We're playing ST over here, boys.
Going for lows.
Oh my god, the confirm. EXDP, first one on the board. Oh, good whiff punish. Oh, okay, so she gets a confirm off a stand medium kick V trigger activation. That's really good. Plus, good defense here. EXDP right back though. Good defense. Takes the grab though. Sakura, one that has a very strong throw game, especially in the corner. This is going to be a lot of damage though. Gonna save the bar. -2? Yeah. Surprised to see Robbie press the button there. Still very good at V-trigger though. Oh, good block on the overhead. That got nerfed really bad. Doesn't get the...
-6, I think.
Yeah, doesn't get the full punish. That got nerfed really bad in Season 4. For almost no reason. Throw the fireball. Neutral jump over the fireball, but Watson Chan following up. Punish with the grab, or with the jab. Oh my god. These guys' confirms right now if the crouch medium kick are really good. Crouch medium kick, DP. Nice anti-air. Like it a lot. Similar to what we just saw. Oh, cross under. Big damage. This character does a lot of damage, man. Sakura hurts. Good challenge. I mean, for the most part, they are. There's only a couple overheads that aren't just like rip, which include like Ibuki's. Yeah, but I think Ibuki has like the only safe overhead now. I'm trying to think who else has overheads. Akuma's is punishable, Kage's is punishable, Balrog's is punishable. For the most part, they all kind of are. Alright. Lots of chance starting up with that Tatsu over the fireball again. Okay, but Yurian's deserves to be -8. That character has too much other going for him for it to not be -8. Last thing he needs is a safe overhead. Oh, drops the whip punish. That's just Ken props, dude. One of these times, oh my god, the V reversal punish. That was so sick from Robbie. I was gonna say, one of these times I want to see Watson bring out that craziness in him that, you know, Watson does have. Oh, that's dead. Oh no, drops the combo, but gets the dash up grab anyways. Match point here for Watson. Want Watson to do Tatsu? EXDP. If he was playing me, he would do it. I don't know the frame data on EXDP. I want to say it's -2, or EX Tatsu. I want to say it's -2 for Sakura as well. That's her trait as a Shoto player, as a Shoto character. She has the better, the safer Tatsus. I won't say better, but the safer Tatsus compared to all the other Shotos. Nice, gets the forward throw. Robbie still has a big, likely no anti-air there. They're gonna get the grab. Good confirm. EXDP, like it a lot. Oh, big jump in. Okay, one round apiece here. Final round between the two. Robbie v. Watson Chan. Final round here.
He waited. He knew it was coming.
It's because I said it.
Oh, yeah.
It's because I said it. He shouldn't have listened to me. I don't know why people do that. I'm not good at the game, dude. Oh, okay.
Smash player.
Yeah, why are they listening to a Smash player, dude? I don't know anything about this game at all. In my head, DPs are called up Bs, bro. Nice side B here from Sakura. Okay, punish there. Damn, Watson shouldn't have listened to me, dude.
Ken wins.
They're lying. They're lying. He only did it because I said it. I'm gonna go use the bathroom before this. I'll be right back.
Ken's overhead is more punishable now. It's -6. It used to be -4. It's always been punishable.
That's not a hot take, Shade Goat. You're a fucking idiot. Shut up.
Yeah, overheads every overhead that doesn't combo should be safe. And all of the overheads that do combo should be punishable, i.e. Urian's.
Also trigger cancelable.
Yeah. Like, Ibuki's overhead is -2. Why the fuck is that -2? She gets a full combo, and it crushes lows, and it beats throws. But,
Hold on, what are we doing here?
like,
Oh, yeah.
Sakura's overhead is -7, and she doesn't get shit off of it. Yeah, that's still a combo. Some characters can never combo off of their overhead ever. Even with trigger.
I mean, the thing is about Ken's overhead is like, who cares? The worst thing of adding even more negative frames was his EX Air Tatsu. The whole point of the EX Air Tatsu, well, there should be two, but rarely does it ever do anything. It's supposed to be a fireball punish because he doesn't have an innate move that gets over fireballs.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to blow people up for doing normal anti-airs like jabs, crouch fierce punches. That's what it's supposed to do. Right. And it doesn't really do any of that. Like even the payoff for getting over fireball is like, I spent a bar. And furthermore, spinning a bar and getting normaled.
Yeah.
We all can't be so blessed to just be able to ungo around the screen with knee drop all day. But anyways, who cares about that? We have Valteria and RTY.
I don't know. That's a sore topic for me because I've always been salty about how Capcom has balanced overheads in this game.
3 out of 5, gentlemen.
Like Urian's overhead, I think, is well balanced because it should be negative because it's so rewarding. But like the example I gave with Ibuki, is like her overhead is equally rewarding, has no fucking business being -2.
Also, Ken's overhead literally combo doesn't work in stall characters. Urian is not restricted by that. Neither is Ibuki. RTY already off at the start with a solid corner carry. Stuff? No. Be quiet. Be quiet, Austin. You're out of your element, Don.
Anyway, going right into this.
These guys played a whole bunch, looking at the pictures of, hey, speaking of overheads, still getting the delay button. I hope Valteria needs to calm down, get his nerves back under control. Dude was about to have a seizure playing against me earlier. Yeah. He's been here before, though. That's the important part. Felicia's my waifu. Thanks for the sub. Big sub duck action. Dash up. Exactly what you want to do. As soon as you get somebody too focused on trying to whiff punish and be cute on the ground, dash up, say hello.
Big reversal.
That's what it.
Probably going to be able to kill. He's got a bar and he only hit him twice.
Nah, Urian is man held. Remember, he wears that man suit for a reason. He's got the HP, but two very.
They nerfed him down.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, I'm thinking G. G got the 1025 treatment for stupid reasons.
These two used to have 1025 when Season 2 first dropped, and that was a nightmare.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That being said, though, G's robbery doesn't come from like a midnight overhead into a reset. He just beats your ass.
Yeah.
And speaking of ass beating right now, man, RTY is just mauling. Every single read is finding a mark. Valteria looking hella uncomfortable right now.
Very much.
That's the difference between a character that must zone and play slow versus Balrog, who's just going to get in and say, hey, hello. Plus frames, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big crush, though. Yeah. Didn't confirm it, though. Just got a fireball.
Hey, some damage is better than no damage, though. So I respect Valteria, at least, visually seeing it, going for that fireball. The shoulder's hard, man, because you have to have charge when you're doing it.
That is true.
Oh, my God. The range on the crush counter. How Valteria looking strong here.
He's just might as well just press this button again.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's been working out.
Hey, it worked again. Yeah, I'm gonna Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Get in for free. Hell with neutral. Here comes
I love seeing
the
that many
Barlock.
Urian stand hard punches back to back.
Nice reversal. I respect it and the throw. So Valteria dominating the neutral that game after a pretty disparaging game number 1. Now he's on the board with 1 round. Can he keep it? And what's going to be the adjustment for RTY? Already you can tell RTY say, you know what? Fucking never mind.
I think the big difference here is like in the first game, Devin was whiffing a lot of the hard punches, but now he's like standing just a tad closer, and that's enough that they're like crushing.
Well, you know which button that Rayshawn is probably using that stand fierce.
Yeah.
That's the button that Rayshawn does get a lot of mileage off that button. And Valteria, Jesus Christ!
I'm telling you, dude, it's like he found the perfect range to crush counter the startup of the stand.
It looks like it's just unblockable right now. Oh my God, he is mashing.
What a man!
All right, here comes RTY all the way to the corner, gonna spin the big bucks to get paid.
Even it up. Cornered himself, but does get the Oki off of that super.
This is a tricky scenario here. Balrog cannot V-reversal out. Still has to respect it. Wow, nice defense and the stand medium punch, catching the cross up. Valteria bet it all on the cross up and got stuffed out for it. RTY getting out by the skin of his teeth. Excellent defense though in the double Aegis Reflector setup there.
Yeah.
He did not. There was no awkward trades there during the sequence. RTY up 2-0 here in a winners final set. Valteria still time to come back, I think. Oh, okay. So RTY wants to send a message right now. He's like, I want to whiff punish I want to whiff punish your button now. Coral kick finds a spot. I'm kind of torn on down forward roundhouse getting the crush count taken away. I think they should apply that idea to other characters as well. I know they took it away from Karin because she's got worse damage off crush counter, off her stand fierce.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really good way to change it up. Ooh, big drop by Valteria. And RTY just content to put the shell on, hang out in the sewers, order some pizza, and talk to Master Splinter. A la turtle up. Yeah, not a whole lot that... Ooh, okay, good idea. Fireball still on screen.
Yeah, I was like, I want to see him hit him into the fireball. That would be dope.
Interesting. Neutral jump there.
I think he should go low mode.
Yeah, it needs the toe taps, man. The crouch short by Urian is like just as scary as like Magneto going crouch short on you in Marvel 2. Get in for free. Defense. Guessed right. Ooh, lip defeat.
Also, I think he should do more just raw fearless headbutt. Because it's like, it's -2.
But
And if Rayshawn latex.
the thing is, we've always told him you can't move around the screen with that. That being said, he's doing a good job. He establishes the neutral.
As a throw bait, though. Is what
Oh,
I'm saying.
sure. Meaty. Find a mark there. Okay, throw game's been established. Let's see if Valteria can mix something up here. Oh my God, gonna get crushed. Excellent, confirmed by RTY. Has the corner now. He's backing up to a range where he can deal with the knee press. Ooh, okay. Plus frames. Valteria knows better. These guys play all the time. The matchup is in. Gets out of the corner. Okay, Aegis Reflective is a threat. Oh my God, a huge jump in by RTY. Still gonna break. Okay.
He can make this back, though, with one sequence.
Okay, just gonna go for the B&B. Finds a throw.
What's the setup?
2.
Ooh, just hanging on to that last. Go over.
No, that was it. I still press. Wow, I cannot believe. So, so if we rewind that sequence, right? Let's rewind that sequence back to the previous EX knee drop. RTY just blocked. I'm pretty sure that's what set the stage for that interaction, because I'm not gonna say, guys, when you talk about like Cammy doing EX dive kick, it doesn't matter where Urian, as long as Urian doesn't whiff it, he's plus.
Yeah.
He's plus.
This is true.
That's a scary situation, and sometimes the coins come up heads. So, all right, so it's gonna be myself and Riles Barkley coming up next. RTY in grand finals, a 3-0. Though Valteria hanging in there though, not too far out of it. All right, more top of the shop coming up next. Riles Barkley.
Just gotta stretch that one out. All I was trying to do was just fucking back tech and then mash jab.
Oh yeah.
And it, like, the first time it didn't come out, so then I got grabbed again, and then he fucking threw the Aegis, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he should have done more like high-low off of the Aegis, because he just kept going for like throw or mid.
Yeah. I don't know.
But that's neither here nor there.
Nope. So we got Riles Barkley versus Robbie V. Did these two play earlier? Yeah, they played earlier. Robbie V took it 2-0. And then, so we kind of have like a run back century here. So if Riles Barkley wins, he wins the run back against Robbie. Robbie wins, he gets the run back against Valteria in losers finals.
Yeah, I'm salty. I wanted to run back against Riley. Put him in the dirt last time we played online.
That's online though.
Yeah, but I was making hella execution errors.
That's true.
No John.
I'm waiting for this tournament to be over because I want to play some Smash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I brought my setup. I think Gavin has his.
I brought mine too.
He's playing Dragon Ball right now.
Alright, so Ken versus Alex. God damn, these lowercase letters.
Yeah.
Robbie V. And then go back and delete that R.
It's like you type that name once and it just stays there.
Yeah, it's just stuck there forever. Alright, Riles Barkley, Alex on P1 side, Robbie V on P2 side. Wow.
Big crush to start the round off. Straight to the corner. Plus range. It's nice anti-air. Man, that's one thing I hate about the, I don't know why I just thought about this, but one thing I hate about the Alex matchup is Sakura is like, she literally cannot anti-air.
Yeah.
EX stomp. Like, it just beats everything. So if she DPs, she just goes too far forward, and it just stuffs Crouch Fierce like straight up. If you try to go air to air, you just like go through each other.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's really annoying. It's like, other than that, I think the matchup is fine for her, but just that one thing is like super obnoxious.
How are her like her matchup chart? Does she lose a lot of matchups now, or?
I think she still does really bad against Guile and Nash.
Yeah.
Those are probably like the two biggest ones, honestly. Cammy is kind of annoying, but it's doable.
Yeah. Speaking of doable, big combos done here from Robbie V. Start of the second round. Going to take the first one. Has a half health bar lead now going against Rouse. Like the EX slash through it.
Yeah. Knocked him too far away for the Oki though, unfortunately. It's like one of those, I'm pretty sure EX shoulder is one of those moves where it's like, or elbow rather, it's like if you hit them from too far away, you don't get Oki off of it.
Right. Back dashing has such a big life lead. Just kind of like keep the distance, let him kill himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because especially while Alex is in V-trigger, you want to minimize the robbery chances as much as possible.
Yes.
Because that's one thing that I said about this character in Season 4 is like, he got buffed, but not buffed where he needed to be buffed. Like, he got buffed in the robbery department when he needed to be buffed more so in the neutral department. His robbery was already top tier robbery.
Yeah, it's dumb. Like, I don't know. Alex V-Trigger 1, in my opinion, is like one of the most poorly designed triggers in the game. Because it's like... It's like promotes not interacting with each other.
Yeah, it's still very, like, it's 50-50 when I see Alex's play now. It's a lot of them running BDT now for V-Trigger 2. This actually seems really good.
Yeah, I know it did get bugged. I'm not really sure what changed about it, but V-Trigger 1 is just annoying because it's just like, I might as the opponent, as Alex's opponent, you're just like, I might as well just not go in.
Right, that's true.
So you just like sit there for like 5 minutes. Like at least the other dumb V-Triggers, like cool stuff happens. Ooh, big jump hard punch.
Oh, it doesn't get the kill yet. Oh. Try to slash through it, but doesn't have the health
Yeah,
to armor through anymore.
unfortunate. I like that change a lot though. I thought it was dumb the way it worked.
Yeah, I mean, armor should never be in this game anyways, but if it is, the way that it was not a very good way to have it in that game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with armor because like some characters, that's like their reversal, but when it's like Abigail where you have an armored move that leads into an unblockable.
Yeah,
like,
and it's that hit that would kill him, but it doesn't because it was an armored move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super whack. That character got gutted, but he's still pretty good.
Yeah. Deserves everything he got.
Yeah. Nice neutral jump again. This might be stun. No. God, dude, Ken's like the opposite of Karen, where you're just like, this might kill. Nah.
Yeah. Stun not gonna matter though, because next hit should kill.
Yeah, gonna get up with the low. 2-0 for Robbie. Pretty convincing there for Robbie.
Now we're gonna run it back with Valteria and losers semis, or losers finals rather, actually.
Yeah, so the last two brackets we've had. The last two brackets we've had at top of the shop, Valteria has made it to top 3. Last time though, he went 0-6 and top 3.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. So I mean, at least he's making it here. Hopefully, you know, he's already beaten Dad once. Now.
Hey man, the thing that I always say about the scores is like the scores don't matter.
That's true.
Like,
It's
it's either a win or a loss. It doesn't matter like what it took you to get there.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's why when someone's like, if you win 3, like if you win grand finals like 6, whatever, like take it to the reset to the last game. That's the same as winning 6-0 in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree. So. Very close set between these two. Last time they played earlier in the winners bracket, 2-1 for Valteria last round. However, we have a little bit of a longer set here.
Yep.
This is losers final, so this is going to be a best of 5 set. Winner of this goes on to grand finals.
Yeah, and Robbie, I think, is a player that is very scary in long sets.
Oh yeah, you never want to play Robbie in long sets is the worst.
Like, because he's very strong at adapting, and the longer you give him, the more time he has to figure you out.
Yeah, for sure. There's players like that, like Axiom.
Yeah, who's like that too.
Yeah, like
honestly, I'm like that. Like I do better in long sets.
I'm quite the opposite. I take my 2 out of 3 and I'm out of there, dude.
That's the format that I've never been good at. Like
or 3. You know, I'm okay with 3 out of 5s. Any longer than a 3, it's rough for me. All right. Nice anti-air, Robbie. Kind of going where we left off, where he was dominating the neutral, but Valteria was just winning the scrambles a lot the first time. Like here, for example, and now he's in the corner. Oh, like you pointed out earlier, though, no challenge on that -2 forward medium punch that Valteria likes to do a lot.
Yeah. You gotta always check him on that, because he will press buttons after if you let him.
Gonna go into the Aegis here. We saw very unique Aegis use here. Oh,
That actually
I like
him.
that.
Yeah,
I like that. That was so smart.
Shut up, bro.
He just goes, I know. Nice. But these are the situations where Valteria was winning earlier.
That was smart too, though. Make the sweep safe, catch him off guard. There we go. Yeah.
All right,
Challenge
one mix
it when
up.
it matters.
Oh, doesn't go for the throw bait. Instead, challenges with a crouch light kick. Oh, missed input on the DP. You saw it come out.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Bitch, I'm just having a good time. Suck my cock, motherfucker.
Yeah, you remember that speech we had at the beginning of this night, bro?
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone. Valteria beat Robbie once, now he's feeling himself a little hard.
Big jump in.
Yeah. Bound to happen. Actually, Robbie predicted it in his stream today at home. He's like, somebody's gonna beat. He's like, somebody's gonna beat me, and then they're gonna tweet, and then
He said something like, he was like,
I'm gonna lose to somebody I've never lost to in bracket before.
he was like, I'm calling it right now. Valteria is gonna win the first top in the shop 2019, and then never shut the fuck up.
Nah, I won't let it happen. He played really well though.
Yeah.
In our set. Good V reversal. Yeah, I couldn't push forward anymore because of the mirror. Oh, this is super unfortunate. He might be dead. Yeah. Like I said, earlier set, and it's pretty identical to this set. Robbie winning the neutral, pretty much dominating it. But Urian and Valteria winning the neutral, or winning the scramble situations. And a character you don't want to lose the scramble situations to is Urian, because he gets the most out of every scramble.
Yeah.
Oh, big punish opportunity here, gonna take it.
Ooh, and we're back to mid-screen.
Yeah, mid-screen, almost even life here.
That is one thing, like, as much as people like to talk about how bad Ken is, like, I feel like it's important to focus on the good things about it. And like, his corner carry is still insane. It never changed.
Yeah.
It always has been.
Good damage output, great corner carry with everything he does.
Like, not to say that I think the character's amazing or anything.
No.
But like, I feel like too often people don't focus enough on a character's strengths. They just want to focus on like what's bad about them. It's like every character has weaknesses, but you like spend too much time hung up on that. Like, I don't know, you'll never really like go anywhere with the character.
Oh my God, Robbie just needs to relax. Jumped right into the mirror. All right, sounds like Robbie's just having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm very vocal about how I feel about Urian.
Yeah, I mean, I hate this character, but
and I'm sure Robbie shares the same empathy with me right now.
it is what it is.
Yeah, that's how I look at it, man. It is what it is, man. Oh, too far away to get anything off that counter hit. Good anti-air. Doesn't get the double crouch fierce. Oh, nice sweep. Man, like this, I've never seen these two play each other so slow. Yeah. Robbie's starting to speed it up though. Nice EX headbutt. Oh, good DP.
Yup.
Sitting on full bar.
It's pretty rare for Robbie to miss those DPs.
He missed one in the first game, and that's what cost him.
Yeah.
Gonna EX shoulder.
Yeah, I got away with like with one of those like cheeky V-skill cancels after an anti-air crouch fierce against
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, how is this not getting
And it was like the grab of all things too. You got the grab, and I was like, wow, really? She was floating in the air for 96 frames, and you didn't get anti-air.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm still a little annoyed about. I'm just like, man, come on, buff her V-skill. It's
Yeah,
so
it's really whack. All right, gonna grab off the crush counter sweep. Man, that Sten Fierce was giving me hell. I had to slow down my pace a little bit more because I was just fucking eating them, dude. I was tanking crush counter stand heavy punch, dude.
It was like the first game you were with punishing the shit out of him, and then like,
well, because he inched forward a little bit more.
He's like, I'm gonna come forward like a fraction of an inch.
And part of it, I also want to say, was me, because I would see it, and I'm like, all right, this spacing, I could definitely get the whiff punish. And if I didn't do anything and I waited, I would get the whiff punish. But instead, I was just kind of too antsy on the whiff punish, and then I'd get crush countered for it. Yeah. All right, Robbie has a big life lead though.
Yeah, in the corner though, that could disappear pretty quick.
Yeah, but he also has V-trigger. Was able to get off of the Aegis. Yeah.
I wonder what he hit there.
Was able to survive the Aegis.
All right, so Robbie on the board, 1-1.
Robbie's laughing, but if he loses, he'll be mad.
Maybe.
Nah. Robbie's here, man, having a good time. Super happy to see him finally back in bracket and in top 3, where you expect him.
Yeah.
Bodied myself.
Big crush. Devin with the armor on deck, but big jumping, not gonna matter. Straight to the corner. What's the Oki? Tried the shimmy, but didn't get away fast enough.
Nice double grab. This is where I almost died. Went for the shimmy, nothing there. No anti-air. Gets back on, back into the corner. Huge life lead here for Robbie right now. Has to be careful because of the Aegis. It's probably not coming. Okay, I thought it was gonna come off that shoulder.
Pretty even game right now, but why didn't he do the? I wonder if that was on purpose or if he meant to do the far Aegis, because he
Yeah, EX headbutt.
could have potentially taken the round if he confirmed that.
All right, just back up. Don't kill yourself. If you're Robbie, you just have to sit here.
-2. Activate.
Yeah, here it is. Oh! What? This game sucks.
Heavy punch TP. Only worked because he did heavy punch. If he did medium, he was dead.
Yeah, he was dead.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Well, fuck me then.
Yeah. So can confirm that was medium punch. Oh, there it goes. That was medium punch DP. Hitbox insane. It's also probably the hurt box on that move from Miriam, more so than the hitbox from Ken.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on Ken's V trigger. I'm gonna say it like extends the range a little bit.
Does it? I don't know. It might.
I don't know.
It might. I mean, it sounds right. We'll go with that.
Sounds like it could be a
Oh my god, the trades on the heavy buttons, sweet though. Gonna give Robbie the neutral space that he wants right now. Able to, oh, just slightly. No button. He's gonna go for the crush counter mix-ups here.
Yep. We got up
Other side, yeah. I feel like that was kind of like, that side switch there is kind of
one thing.
not translucent enough.
Yeah. One thing I'd like to see Devin experiment more with is like throwing out the second reflector after the reset.
Yeah.
Because then it makes them like, gives them so much more that they have to think about, you know?
Yeah, the thing that kind of sucks about it though is that the second reflector has so much startup that if you're not in a particular, you know, space coverage with the first Aegis, then you're gonna get punished for throwing out that second Aegis. Yeah, just chip
What are
him.
you waiting for?
Well, it's only one. Yeah, he gets to save that bar.
That's true. Like, there's validity to that, but I'm just like, if you gotta spin the bar to take the round, spin the bar to take
I'm 100% down about spinning bar in this game. Every time I played Valteria and I spin the bar, he's like, "Oh, that's not worth it." I was like, "Did I kill you?" Yeah. It's worth it, my guy.
You'll build it, dude. It's like the Steph Killian philosophy. You'll build the meter back, especially
in Street Fighter V. Yeah.
you build you build meter way faster in this game than you did in Street Fighter 4, unless you were Rose.
Anti-air is looking a little slow right now for Valteria. It's also slightly the ranges that Robbie is picking to jump at.
Yeah. It's like I said on stream earlier, like,
oh, there's one. Super early. Gonna spin the super, try to get himself back into this round.
Ken's jump hard punch is like really hard to deal with.
Oh, dude, it beats my stand medium punch.
Yeah. It beats Sakura Crouch Fierce at like certain ranges too.
There's that anti-air.
Good jumping. It's like about as good as Nikali's.
Yeah. I always forget about that character. I can't forget about my loved one. Wow, the DP off the Aegis activation. This is best situation possible, honestly, right here for Robbie. Never mind.
I think he thought it was gonna go away.
Yeah.
Wait like 1 more second.
All right, I mean, still, really good situation here. Working on your first bar, Valteria only has one of his own. No V-trigger on board for either. There you go, 2 games to Robbie V.
Man, Ken just covers so much distance so fast. It's always a risk to charge that fireball against him.
This match is a meme, dude.
It's a meme machine.
Meme machine. I go to character select. Oh no, he's just playing again, dude.
Round 1.
Man, players need to stop being afraid to take a break.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1. Robbie V gonna go for the setup. Same side. It's been working. Been blocked like every time this set almost.
Yeah.
Huge life lead though, starting things out. Yo, what's up, J-Spot? Two final bosses fighting each other. Nice, the sweep. Man, nuttiness all over. Gonna get the activation off the crouch medium kick. Gonna go for the setup. Oh, okay, same side. I like it. Good block. Great defense right now from Robbie. Ooh, block on the overhead too. Probably could have punished, honestly, because the mirror went away right as he blocked it. So definitely could have punished that, but rather safe than sorry. I agree. Still gonna hold on to this life lead. Nice.
What? I didn't know he got a juggle off of that.
Yeah, but I knew he got the juggle off of it, but it looked like the tip of the move hit, so it looked like he wouldn't get it, you know? Like if Sagat's staying roundhouse hits at a certain range, you don't get the DP afterwards. So I thought that's what I was looking at, but nah. Big jump in, no anti-air. Final round here for Robbie. Valtteri is gonna have to clutch up. He was actually in this position before in the first set, so he could definitely clutch up again.
Big jump in.
Has the meter as well. No, gonna hold on to it. Next hit would definitely kill though. Never mind.
I like the situation not to spin it though, because King doesn't get like real Oki off of his super.
Like it.
It's kind of like pseudo Oki.
Even in the corner?
Yeah.
That's why.
Because it pushes him back so far.
All right, best case scenario again. Robbie getting Valtteri to spin both of his Aegis with such a gigantic life lead.
Yeah, blocking some fireballs with his face right now though is Robbie. I think he should just set up the zone himself, because like...
All gets the crowd, that should be it.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot of solid adaptations from Robbie going in from that first set.
Yeah.
I think he just realized that he needed to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Urian has both. He has an invincible move and he has armor. Every character should be so lucky.
You told me to tighten up my inputs. Hi, J-Spot. Hey, Spire fan. Hey, Peaceful.
War of the decades.
All right. Grand Finals.
Yeah, you should come to the next max out if you can.
Don't touch my stick. Stop.
Stop it. J-Spot. I love how J-Spot just types in all caps. I like to imagine he's just right here just screaming all of this.
And then a roasted burger. Just to show the input display. That's because Delgin's hard. Use the most execution.
Rayshon's pretty pumped for this.
Yeah.
That's what he was just saying, is that he's super excited for this.
I feel like Robbie just probably just kind of indifferent about it.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, that's...
He's just like, I don't know, I just want to play Street Fighter.
Yeah, he's here for games.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I switch this?
Main game.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, so grand finals going right in this. RTY on winner's side, only got to win 3. Robbie got to reset the bracket and then win another set. This classically is a pretty rough matchup for Ken. Balrog kind of always known as like a Shoto Slayer. I would say maybe even more so in this game than in any other game except for maybe Super Turbo.
It's for sure an uphill battle, and you can't really... Your ranges you're throwing fireballs have to be dialed precisely in.
Yeah, because at the, like, throwing fireballs
at the 2-square range, it just like is not a thing against Balrog. His V skill just trivializes them. So you basically are relegated to either throwing them full screen or throwing them in footsie range.
But you can still get around them.
Yeah, it's just harder to react from those ranges.
Right.
Well, it's harder to react in footsie range, and it's if you throw them full screen, then you can try to bait the V skill and whiff punish it. Ooh, catches him low. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he stood up. Maybe he was trying to sneak a button in. Because he definitely blocked the first hit there.
Round 2. Fight.
Big neutral jump. Paying dividends. Plus. Goes for the neutral jump again, but RTY not biting. Big trade. Good trade for Robbie, though, because he has the life lead. And nice punish.
That was good confirm.
Yeah, cashes out the super. Not a terrible choice, because there could potentially be another round.
Went for the shimmy.
For him to build that meter deck. -2, you gotta check him there. I guess he could have been an insane person and matched super after the activation, but I don't think that's really something that RTY would do. He's usually pretty conservative with his reversals.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, big crush, going for the setup. Empty jump low, that was gross.
Spin that meter.
Yeah, finds his way into the life lead. And unlike Ken, Balrog does get Oki off of his super, so it's never as much of a questionable decision to spin that catch with Balrog, because it's like you get to continue your pressure regardless.
We get some fake stuff, but
yeah. The thing that does suck about Balrogs, though, is like if you're too close to the corner but not right in it, then he like side switches and puts himself in the corner.
Double back throw.
Big crush. Alright.
What's he gonna do after the run?
Big backdash from RTY, yeah. Not biting on that at all.
Balrog.
Oh, here, let me switch this to... There we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice punish. Big crush. Calling out the backdash. Nice. Nice bait. To that dude in chat earlier that says this game has fake footsies, look at that bait Robbie just did with that stand heavy kick and tell me this game has fake footsies.
Quick between these two screens.
Round 2. Fight.
Big crush on the run. Nice reaction to it. Robbie's sitting at 50% close to stun. Nah, only L.I. Joe got those. No one else is allowed.
I would have just left the tournament.
Final round. Fight.
Spent the meter on that one.
Yep. Ooh, wasn't sure about the range though. Which is fair. I mean, if you autopilot into that and it doesn't actually punish, you literally die as a Shoto. That one definitely punishable though. I don't think he got caught blocking low. I think he just was like trying to move and got hit there. Big
Good shimmy.
Yep.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight!
What were Balrog's big Season 4 buffs?
The biggest one I know of is that the first hit of EX Dash Punch is +3 on hit now. So you can cancel it into V skill and like combo it into the target combo. Which I think gives him like better OP, maybe a little better damage too.
He bet big on that one.
Yeah, bet confirmed. I don't think it was a bet. I think it was more just like he messed up the buffer and it came out when he didn't want it to. See, that's one of the ranges that you have to throw fireballs at in this matchup. When you're any closer like that, you just kind of eat shit.
That's just what Ken does. We're used to that.
Yeah. Textbook punish on the EXDP.
Balrog wins.
He was ready for that one.
Yep. Alright, T-Bag gonna go up 2-0.
Round 1. Fight!
Seems like Rayshawn's not really watching his feet at all.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to get that, he's trying to poke with the stand hard punch, so that sweep was actually a whip punish on it. It's like probably one of the only buttons Ken can whip punish it with. Like maybe he can stand medium kick it, but it might be too far for him to connect the target combo.
Yeah, that range is just... I can't even tell you how many times I've got the first hit, then just watch the second one whiff, and I went into, the full combo.
Yeah, it's an incredibly difficult button for Ken to deal with, for sure.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, I mean, you're seeing why Ken kind of struggles in this matchup, because it's just like...
Your options are very limited.
Yeah, it's like everything Balrog does is like low risk, high reward. Everything Ken does is high risk, low reward.
RTY is going to take it.
All right, that's going to do it for tonight. The first Hop in the Shop of the year, RTY taking it. I played him pretty about as good as you can.
Yeah. I mean,
for Ken, man. Like, I was thinking, I was like, do I go to Akuma here? Because, god damn it, dude. I was even trying to be like, this is the range where he's gonna mash heavy punch, and
it's just like, well.
And I was like, well, who cares? Can't do anything about it. So, yeah, it's a rough matchup, but I don't lose to other Balrogs online. I'll just make that fucking very goddamn clear. Let's see here. Was this 3-1? Oh, that was 3 in a row, wasn't it? Jeez. Ooh, gee whiz. Get told to tighten my inputs. I did take one though. Did take one. What? Oh, okay, there it goes. All right, guys, so exclamation point bracket will get you caught up and you can see the full results of tonight's tournament. First place, RTY. Second place, Robbie V. Third place, Valteria. Fourth place, Riles Barkley. Fifth place, Spring. Sixth place, Watson Chen. Seventh place, Happy Trees. And eighth place, Kane. That is Kane with the C. We'll have it fixed. So I want to take a quick, just kind of snapshot, right, of this bracket and kind of put things in perspective for where some of the players are. So we have Watson Chen at 6 playing Sakura. How did you feel playing a new character tonight that, you know, Sakura doesn't have anything that is like guaranteed fix at top tier, but she does have some stuff. Do you think it's worth a change, or do you think if you're going to play Shoto, you still play Akuma?
I mean, I think Akuma's still better than Sakura for sure, so it would make more sense logically to play him. I'm just so bored with him.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like, none of the reasons that I lost tonight were a result of the weakness of the character. I think Sakura is a character that can win tournaments now. She was not last season.
I can see that. It's one of those, you know, it always comes down to that same conversation we have of like effort versus reward, and that's really, I think, what it comes down to with a lot of players. Like, so basically you and SFVAE are the two players who switch characters and stuck with it. So I'd be interesting to hear his take. How did he feel on it, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and it's like there's a couple times where I like almost switched to Ryu. But I didn't feel like I really needed to.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, like, Ken, Cammy, and Alex all have some stuff that's like kind of annoying for Sakura, but it's like not. I don't think it's like bad enough that I really need to switch characters. I think the only character that I might switch off Sakura for is Guile.
Yeah, Guile. I mean, Guile Ryu would be pretty primo though.
Yeah. Well, especially now that like Sonic Booms aren't as oppressive.
Right.
I think Ryu can fight that matchup a lot better now than he could last season. Because his fireballs are better and Guile's Sonic Booms are worse.
Yep. Well, that's pretty much going to do it tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys were kind of carrying over from my stream earlier today, appreciate you guys showing the support again. We're based in Kansas City, Missouri. We're in Independence, blah, blah, blah. Game Cafe, check them out. One-stop shop for all things tabletop. They got Smash down here on Wednesday, Smash Cafe. Ultimate is bumping in Kansas City right now. There's like almost a weekly every night of the week.
Yeah.
So if you're into Smash Ultimate, man, get involved in Kansas City fighting games for sure. But special thanks to Watson on commentary, Valteria on commentary, Redifer on commentary, RTY on commentary, and Happy Trees on commentary. The message of 2000 going into 2019, if you're in Kansas City, you need to hear this shit. You need to hear this right the fuck now. Kansas City, let's move forward in 2019. I'm talking every max out, Kansas City win. Every single max out, Kansas City win. We're out here working harder than any other fighting game in the city right now. We're gonna do it together. Moving into majors, moving into out of state, wherever it goes. If you're in Kansas City, you want to get on board with this Street Fighter V scene because we are going to push forward. It's going to be there's going to be some victories. We're going to share a lot of fucking losses, but we're going to do it together, all right? So, if you're in the I-70 area, come check us out every Thursday, and we're going to be here late tonight, grinding it out. So until then, remember, The worst thing you can do in 2019 is never pick up a controller. We will see you guys next time.
Is that a little dab in there?